It's Louie C.K.
Hello. This is Louie C.K. I'm on the virus. Saturday night, 9 p.m. in the East Coast. That's Led Zeppelin. Turn it up a little bit. I used to get very high and listen to this. I used to smoke a lot of pot with my face, and the mouth part especially. I used to make marijuana pot go into my body, and I used to just sit in a chair. Turn it down a little because this is cacophonous and horrible and cunty. All right, turn it off, the music. Just turn it off. Don't fade it out. Just turn it off. This is gonna. I'm in a bad mood right now. I really am. This is my goal tonight. It's 9 p.m. Whoever is listening right now, my goal is that you fucking turn the channel before 9:10. Okay? You bunch of fucking radio listening cunts. I'm in a bad mood. It's hot in New York. My balls are surrounded by cotton. I've got boxer briefs on, and they're all wadded up. I have a pimple on my penis, and no one has fucked me in about 3 years. So how does that happen? All right. I'm wearing a Boston Red Sox cap today. Sorry, not really sorry. I'm wearing a Boston Red Sox cap, and people are looking at me. I'm in New York City, so I'm on the subway, and people are looking at me. And I forget I'm wearing the cap. So to me, people are just looking at the top of my head and grimacing, and I don't know why. And then all of a sudden I realize, it's because I have a Red Sox cap on. And there's people really looking at me like, fuck you, because I have a baseball cap on with another team's logo. And I just want to shit right in their mouths, because you know what? I shit on the New York Yankees and the Red Sox. It's just fucking baseball. And it's a... You know what, man? Nobody black played for the New York Yankees till 1955. That was 8 years after Jackie Robinson started playing. Why do I hear phones ringing? Is that already somebody calling to say, get off the air, you fat, redheaded faggot? Nobody played for the Red Sox who was black until 1959, 12 years after Jackie Robinson. So all these teams should have changed their names at some point. Because everybody's supposed to love Yankees tradition. They should say post. They should say Yankees pre-no-nigger baseball and Yankees post-no-nigger baseball. That's what the Major League Baseball should be called. Major League We Let Niggers Play Now Baseball. And I'm not going to say N-word, because I think that's the most offensive thing in the world. Because white people saying N-word, which I hear like on CNN, like white newscaster ladies saying N-word, but you're saying nigger. You're putting the word nigger in the listener's head, and yet you're saying N-word. So you're trying to get away with something. All right, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Led Zeppelin, marijuana. I did a lot of drugs when I was a kid, and now I'm a father of two, and I'm fat and I'm bald, and I have 2 Vicodin in my backpack that I got at a dentist appointment 5 years ago. I have 5-year-old Vicodin that is still my emergency, I need to be high drug. That's how sad life gets when you age and you get older and you have children. I wish I was still a teenager smoking pot and just sitting on a chair going, my mom's a cunt. I don't think I ever called her a cunt. And not even in my head. My mom's not a... she could even be listening. I don't know. You know what, though? My mom is so great and so supportive that, I could call her and say, hey, listen, can I call you a cunt for this radio show? And she'd be like, hey, if it helps, go ahead, dear. Anyway, I think Give out the phone number? Okay, he just held up a piece of paper that says give out the phone number. Is it this little thing right here?
Yes, the one with the phone number on it.
All right. Oh, now you're being sarcastic. It's the lowest form of shit humor. You should die in a fucking AIDS accident. That's a thing where a lot of AIDS crashes into some other AIDS and it splatters everywhere and it goes in your mouth. 866-969-1969. Call that number if you want to talk to me about anything. I'll talk to you. If you want to call and have a word with Louie C.K., that's the number. Don't you like when I talk about myself like I'm in the other room? Oh, I got calls already. Kevin. Okay, let's hear what Kevin has to say. Kevin.
Somebody just kill your babbling ass.
What's that?
Somebody kill your babbling ass already.
Are you going to kill me, really?
No, I wish somebody would kill you.
Wow, you backed down really fast. That's really sad, Kevin. It's like, I'm going to kill you, man. Really? Well, I wish somebody would.
Hey, I'm not going to do it. I wish somebody would do it.
I know, I do too, Kevin.
All right. You have a good night then, buddy.
You too. Take care of yourself. Okay, this one?
Yeah.
That's how I call. All right, folks, just bear in mind that there's no reason why this would go well. Kevin from Philly now. Let's see. Kevin from Philadelphia. I'm assuming that Philly is short for Philadelphia.
Yep.
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing all right. Just want to say I'm a big fan of you, Louie, and I'm African American. I totally agree with everything you're saying about the L-word or nigga or niggas, whatever you want to say. You got a hood chance to say it, so keep on doing your thing, Louie.
All right, man. I will continue to say nigger instead of the N-word. All right, Philly, Kevin, whatever your name is. Thanks, pal.
All right.
All right, let's see. Fred from Minnesota. I have to try to be more specific on this show after a few phone calls. But go ahead, Fred. What's up?
Hey, Louie, how's it going?
I'm all right.
In to say hi.
That's great, man. That's a big contribution.
I know. Goodbye.
See you later. See, this is what I do. I ask people to call, and then I shut them down. Alex from Virginia, just hi. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Alex.
Hey, man, what's happening?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How long are you on the radio for tonight? Is this your first time doing this?
This is my first time doing this, and I'm doing this for 3 hours.
And it's a solo gig tonight.
It's just me sitting in a room with a laptop that has phone numbers on people's names on it.
Dude, I got a lot of respect for you, man, because I love O&A, but they got a lot of support with all the comedians.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of balls to do this yourself, man. It's a lot of time.
I know. I have no business doing this. I have zero qualifications.
You need
What? Go ahead.
Get on the phone and get some people in there and help you out, man. Get some, Patrice or whoever.
Yeah, but see, if they were here, I wouldn't be scared. And it wouldn't be... there is potential for huge fucking disaster here.
Well,
and that's what I'm enjoying.
I think it's a good time to take those two Vicodin right about now.
Both of them?
Radio Gold.
All right, man. I might have to send out the kid for rum, so we'll see.
All right.
Thanks, Alex. Okay, Dan from Nebraska. I can't just take calls the whole time, but a couple more. Dan from Nebraska, what's up, motherfucker?
Hey.
You fucking...
Hey, motherfucker.
How are you?
Hey, you're a funny son bitch. Big fan of Lucky Louie, and wanted to see what you had planned for the future.
Well,
as far as TV shows.
Lucky Louie's gone. HBO shoved it clear up their asses. And I am not. I'm just a comedian now. I might do another show like Lucky Louie, but somewhere else. That's the plan. That's what I'm trying to do. But
we love it when we love it when you're on the show, and big fan of yours.
Thanks, man. All right, Dan. What are you driving? You're driving around. Where are you?
I'm in Nebraska on my way to Portland, Oregon.
So you're on a highway?
Yes, sir.
Are you a truck driver?
Yes, sir.
Hey, blow your horn really loud just to bum people out on the road around you. Yeah. Do it again. Like, just keep blowing it. Everybody's looking back at you going, what? Fuck you. Thanks, Dan.
Love you. Bye.
All right. I don't care. Phones. I'll do that for a while. Fuck all of you who want me to actually do anything besides talking to people who want to tell me they liked my show or that I suck. What is this? Vinny in Poughkeepsie, New York. Nice spelling on Poughkeepsie. Hey, Vinny. Is Vinny there? Or we got Vinny? No. Hey, Vinny, are you from Poughkeepsie?
Yes.
That's a horrible place, isn't it?
It's terrible except for Bananas. Bananas is a fantastic comedy club.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Damn good.
The basement of a Holiday Inn?
Basement of a Holiday Inn. Yeah. Well, the location isn't really fucking up to par. But
No. But hey, you get to see Bobby Collins tell stories about Hawaii, so that's great.
This is true. This is true.
What else is up, Vinny? Anything?
Nothing. Just hanging out, dude.
All right, man. Just keep listening, and I swear to God, this will get so much better. I have this huge thing planned for 5 minutes from now. No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, you don't?
No,
well,
of course not.
You kind of fucked it before.
Yeah.
When that douchebag asked you how you were doing, or he didn't even ask you how you doing. He said, "Hey, what's up?" And you went, "Good. How you doing?"
Yeah, you see? That's
he didn't give a shit how you felt.
No, nobody cares.
Nah, I
right.
do. I'm
Thanks,
gonna get pulled over now. So.
All right, enjoy Poughkeepsie. Bye.
All right.
All right, let me see now. Let me just slow down on the fucking phone calls. Who's it? Play the Jimi Hendrix for a second. Just play that shit.
Sure.
This is this song called Voodoo Child by Jimi Hendrix. And I used to get so loaded and listen to this loaded like it's the 70s. Like I'm Peter Fonda. We're going to get loaded, man. We're going to ride our machines. All right. Here's the thing about this. This is Jimi Hendrix. And you can hear people hanging out in the background while he's recording a song. Who were the people that were so cool that they were in the studio while Jimi Hendrix was recording an album? Jimi Hendrix was black, and he had big teeth and a huge afro. And if he were alive today, I would suck both of his dicks. Do you understand? I'm not saying that I even know he had two dicks, but I'm saying I would suck his dick, and then when I was done, if he said, now suck this one. This is my other dick. Suck this one too. I'd say, dude, I'm sucking it. Listen to that shit. Who sounds like this now? What little faggoty fucking asshole kids that play music now sound like this? I'm too old. Turn it off. Never fade out. Just turn it off. Fading out like you're fucking somebody who would fade out. You cunt of a mother. All right, Matthew from Montreal. What's up, Matthew?
Hey, Louie, I wanted to say I'm going to be at your show in Montreal when you're in here on the 19th.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm going to be in Montreal at Club Soda.
Yeah,
on the 19th. On the 19th of July. It's a Thursday at midnight.
Yeah. And I can't wait. I love you, think you're great, and say fuck HBO for canning Lucky Louie.
That's right. Fuck them. Unless they want to bring it back, in which case, hey, guys, I love HBO. Yeah, that's going to be a great show. I'm doing an hour of all new material, nothing from Shameless. Everything I did on that special is gone. It's all gone.
Fucking wait.
So that's going to be a great show. So tell your friends so that I can have people to talk to that night.
I already got another bunch of people coming. I was telling them all about it. Checked you out on your website.
That's awesome, Matthew. Thank you. Hey, by the way, are you one of these Canadians who gets hung up on how we don't know your history?
No, I could give a shit less.
Yeah, you know, because some people in Canada, they go, we know all your history, so why don't you know anything about us? First of all, do anything that matters ever. Second of all, don't fucking learn our history then. Fuck you. What do I have to know everything about people that know about me? Anyway, it doesn't matter. America is a crime in progress at all times. We should give it to black people and the Indians, and we should all fuck our mothers. Thanks, Matthew.
No problem. Thanks, Louie.
All right. I'm hanging up on Matthew now. All right. No, I locked him. Like he's going to be here all night now. Okay, I got it. Don't get up. What do you think? See, this guy's totally helpful, and I scream at him. All right, let's see. Wants to talk music. Chris from Purchase College. Purchase.
Hi.
What's up, Chris?
Listen, Jimi Hendrix kept refugees in his fucking bandana. He thought they were mescaline, but they were actually Mexicans.
What do you mean? You mean he thought they were mescaline because Mexican sounds like mescaline?
Yeah, the guy was always fucked up. But the truth of the matter was, if he didn't have them, he wouldn't have been able to do what he was doing. He strung his guitar backwards because he told someone else to do it.
Because he told somebody else to do it?
Yeah, he had Mexicans doing the music that made him brilliant.
But you said he thought they were Mexicans, but it was mescaline.
Yeah, because he was fucked up because he's a stupid, thick-headed fucking Vietnam veteran.
He didn't fight in Vietnam.
Yeah, he was a fucking paratrooper. He was a fucking medic.
He was a medic? Why does that part make you so mad?
He was
He was a medic!
He was a medic. He was airborne. My father was airborne. I know these things.
Your father wasn't airborne.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Your father's a liar.
He got drafted in the 50s.
Yeah, and he worked in a kitchen in Kansas.
No, he jumped out.
And he served fucking hot dogs to other fucking army faggots that didn't go either.
No, he was in New Jersey.
Now you laughed. Now I know you're not mad. Fuck you, Chris. Get off the phone. He's gone. Trying to act mad. Saw you at Bananas. What is this guy? Kim. Oh, this guy. A guy named Kim. A woman named Kim. Hi, Kim from North Jersey. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I don't know. Not so good, but it doesn't matter.
No, do you remember I jumped on you at Bananas?
Oh, yeah. I was at Bananas in Jersey, and after the show, this girl just jumped on me and wrapped her legs around my waist and yelled or something. Why did you do that?
Because I'm totally in love with you. I think you're the hottest guy.
That's great, Kim.
But then you shot me down. You told me you were married.
Yeah, so while you were around my waist, I said, I'm married? What a fucking married faggot.
You told me you were married, and that's when I hung my head down in shame and walked away.
Well, so you should have, you little hussy. You know I'm married. How dare you?
I'm really not a hussy, though.
I know you're not.
Totally
You just...
obsessed.
Kim,
And you're one of my friends on MySpace, too.
Oh, really?
I don't get very much correspondence from you.
See, I can't talk to you on the air, though, because you're just nice, and I can't shit on you.
Oh, I don't... I'm really not into that, but...
Yeah.
You know...
Okay. Listen, thanks for jumping on me at Bananas. You're probably the only woman that's touched me in 14 years. It's really sad, because I have kind of a nice penis. It's sort of big, but I might as well rip it off and put it out in an ashtray.
Well, you can give it to me if you want.
All right, I'll send it to you in a little baggie.
Thank you.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Louie.
I can't talk to a girl that's nice to me on the air. Chris from Indiana. Okay, Chris from Indiana needs parenting help, and you're not on the air yet, so don't start talking to your phone. But if anybody wants to talk about being a parent, I'm willing to do that. Fathers and mothers, although fathers need more help. Because it's not our natural state to hang around. We're supposed to fuck a woman and then go fuck another woman. Chris.
Louie.
What's your problem with the kid?
Oh, man. I just had
Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
3.5 months old daughter. I've heard you on O&A a number of times, I have a 4-year-old son. The whole thing's completely different between boys and girls.
Yes.
And I know you got 2 young girls.
Yes, I do. 5 and 2 years old.
Yeah, well, this is completely different. It's like, dude, what's up with it? What's up with daughters?
Wait a minute. She's 3.5 months old?
Yeah.
How do you already have a problem with a kid who's basically just a blob of shit flesh?
Well,
she's still shitting. She's still shitting. Shut up for a second. She's still shitting black, right?
No.
It's brown now and green and shit like that?
Yeah, brown and green. The breast milk whole thing.
Right. But how is she? They're already different. 3.5-month-old. What is she doing that's particularly girl-like that's bothering you?
She's fucking high maintenance, dude. I mean, she's completely high maintenance. Doesn't shut up. Doesn't sleep. I work. I have a job. So,
yes.
I'm going on like 3 hours worth of sleep every damn day.
Sure. Sure.
And my son, trust me, no picnic, okay, when he was young, but certainly much more so than the daughter. Love her to death.
But she's a why did you have a baby if you wanted to sleep?
That's a good point.
Yeah, here's the thing. You had a baby. You've got a fucking being in your house who doesn't know how to sleep, doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. What is she going to shut up? What is a 3.5-month-old actually going to think? This guy's working really hard. I got to give him a break. She's a fucking stupid baby. And she's going to be stupid for a long time.
But if she's on the tit that long, give me a half hour. All right? Throw me a bone.
Nobody's going to throw you any bone. You had a child. You made cum come out of your dick into your fucking wife. And a baby happened.
Yeah.
And now you can't sleep.
So, no world pearls of wisdom from you.
There's nothing. No, this is it, man. Just fucking don't expect it to get better all of a sudden. Don't sleep when you can. Sleep on the weekends. Don't hang out with your friends.
I don't hang out with my friends, dude.
Okay, good.
You know what? Listening to you, as many times as I've heard you on O&A, dude, I am so like you. I used to play golf and, kind of have a life outside of, marriage life. But I gave that shit up when my son was born, pretty much, and I got no regrets for it because I have a good time with them. They're a lot of fun at times.
But here, I hear you, man. I'm just being overly harsh with you, but you just have to give in to the fact that your life is going to be fucking monstrous for a while, and then it'll get better when she's 15.
Dude,
and she starts blowing the neighbor.
Excuse me, it's going to get better when she's 15?
No, I don't know. I only have a 5 and 2-year-old. I don't know anything.
Yeah, well,
I know nothing.
All I know is 2's a hell of a lot worse than 1.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. The thing that drives me crazy are parents that want results from their kids as if they're a product. Like people that hit their kids because that quieted them. Like, what did you have a fucking kid for? Listen, man, good luck. You sound like a good guy. You're doing the best you can, and it sucks right now. There's nothing anyone can say that's going to make it better.
Hey, by the way, I thought of you today because my daughter finally had a shit that went up her cunt.
That's terrific, man.
Yeah. And
God bless America.
Exactly.
All right, Chris, I hung up on you in the middle of your sentence because it pleases me. Some guy wants to talk about Vicodin. What's up, man? AJ?
Hey, how's it going, Louie?
That's all right. What's up with you? Tell me something.
I miss Bill Hicks.
You miss Bill Hicks?
Yeah.
He was a funny guy.
That makes me sad. But,
he's dead now.
That Vicodin you got, if you crush it up and you snort it, it's kind of like smoking a bunch of joints, except it's completely different.
I never tried snorting Vicodin before. I don't like snorting things.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Why did I just say that? I'll try it. Thanks, AJ.
All right, man.
He waited a long time to say that to me. That really makes me sad. Not really. Okay. Doug in New Jersey. What's up your ass?
Louie, love you. Love the show.
Thank you, Doug.
I was just wondering who you were going to vote for in the 08 election.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I think they're all cunts.
Get this redheaded jackass off the radio!
I'm not cutting you off. Keep yelling. I'm not cutting you off. Keep yelling. Why did he hang up?
That's all he's got.
Does he really? Was that like a... Here's the thing. It's clear this is a total train wreck. Why would anybody bother to call to say this guy sucks? I'll give you that this sucks and that I suck. But hey, if you're actually calling to tell me that I suck, you're still listening. So fucking go shove a fucking rock up your mother's cunt so that when she's pushing it out, she's finally giving birth to something useful. Okay? And you can hang out with that rock like it's your big brother and get advice from it. You fucking cunt. I'm not even mad. I don't care. Enjoy yourself. All right. Jeff from Nolans.
What's up, Louie?
What's going on, Jeff?
Just curious, man. My daughter's 11. She's starting to wear those little hot pants with, the lame, hot ass and stuff like that on her shorts. And she started to develop and stuff. What do you think about that?
God, I don't know, Jeff. My daughter's oldest is only 5, so I'm far away from that. Where does she get these shorts? Who buys those shorts for her?
Well, she goes sleep over at friends' house and stuff like that, and she comes home with them.
Here's the thing, Jeff. Your daughter, 11 years old. What's that, 6th grade?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember 6th grade. Boys and girls were kissing already. And girls are sexual people after that age. So that just is what it is.
All right.
And all you can do is hope that she enjoys making out with the boys she makes out with, and that they make her feel good, and that she uses sound judgment and doesn't fuck a horse or a fat man with no condom on.
Well, I hope so too.
That's all you can do.
I was wondering if I should throw them away or talk to her about it, but I gotta make sure she doesn't stay.
What about her mom? How did you talk to her mom about it?
Oh, well, her mom lets her wear them.
Right, but so your mom, her mom, are you all family living in the same house? You have to ask that now because nobody ever is. Yeah, so talk to your wife and say, what do you think of this shit with the hot pants? And she'll have some point of view because she's a woman with a vagina, so, you know. I mean, monitor it, and it's a new part of your job as a parent, is that your daughter is a chick who kisses boys. It's the way it is, man. And someday she's going... The day is going to come when she's going to suck a dick. It's going to come, and you're going to still need to be her.
Yeah, I got to deal with that.
You're going to have to be a father of a person who blows people.
No, unfortunately, I got to deal with that. Well, I love you, Louie, man. When are you coming down to New Orleans?
I don't know, man. There's no comedy clubs down there, but I will come down there soon. I really want to, so I will.
Man, I hope so, man. You got a following down here, bro.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. Take care of yourself.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Drunk-ass fool talking about titties. This is Ron from Philadelphia. What's up, Ron?
Yo.
What's up, man?
Yo. Did you see the hot dog eating contest?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yo, Pat from Unaki was in it.
I don't care.
You don't care? You don't like Pat?
I don't know Pat. I have no idea.
Yo, anyway, Louie, you were the shit in New York. You fucking killed. We came all the way from Philly to see you. You were one of the best. You're a fucking king, Louie.
Thank you, Ron. Take care.
Among mortals.
Go get drunk again. Take care, man. Good guy.
Right.
I like that guy. He was drunk. There's a guy from Eddie from Delaware, and he does nothing by his name. He just exists. I'm putting him on. Eddie, what's up your ass, my friend?
I just wanted to call for Cat Noise Saturday.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, is it Cat Noise Saturday?
Not to my knowledge.
No. Keep going. Go ahead. More cat noise. Why do people hang up when I invite them to stay on? He could have meowed for 14 minutes. I would have had no problem. Okay, Blake from Oklahoma City. What the fuck do you want, you motherfucker? I don't know what I'm doing.
I want to know what I'm listening for. What's planned over the next 2.5 hours?
I'm not going to tell you because what would be the point?
Something to listen for.
What?
I'm going to listen no matter what. So just do you have anything planned?
Listen, man. If I was to tell you what I had planned, that would ruin everything. There's somebody coming in here tonight. You're not. No, there's not. There's nobody coming in. It's just me doing this for the whole time.
Nothing's going to blow my mind.
Listen, what did I say in the first minute of this show? What did I say my goal was? Danny?
Well, it's been 26 minutes. I passed the 10-minute mark, and I'm just wondering what else we're going to hear.
You know, I'm struggling with this right now because here's the thing.
I'm off no matter what. But
well, here's the problem, Blake, is that like I'm trying to find a angle to shit on you from, or to say fuck you, I don't care. But the fact is, your concern is totally well-founded, and you sound like a completely level. You sound like me if I were listening. I'd want to call and say, could you just give me an idea if this is going to get better? Because I don't really want to waste my time. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm concerned for you because I don't want you to feel bad, but I want you also to know people are listening, people are laughing, but so don't feel bad about nothing going on.
Oh, listen, this is just the way it's going to go, and hopefully it will develop, but I have no idea how. I really don't. I have no plan.
It's just solo the whole night?
The whole night, 3 fucking hours. And
I'm on a 3-hour drive right now, and I just started, so I will be in the car for the entire time.
Stay listening because you're giving me a impetus for I don't even have command of the language. I have no business broadcasting. You've given me a goal. Now that I know that you're in Oklahoma City, which is the shit cunt of America.
I'm in Dallas on my way to Oklahoma City.
That's even worse. That you're going from Dallas to Oklahoma City. That's
Oklahoma City, Boomer Sooner.
That's like driving from a fat woman's cunt into her asshole. And now that I know that you're doing that and listening, I actually have like motivation to try to make something happen. So keep listening.
Ryan Regan was in Oklahoma City the other night. I went to see him. Why don't you ever come to Oklahoma City?
You know what? I spent New Year's Eve in Oklahoma City.
Where'd you go?
I worked at a place, this is so many years ago, and it was called Joker's Fuck You. I don't know what it was.
No, that's awful. That's awful.
Oh, God, it was the worst night of my life. So I have kind of a problem with Oklahoma City. But I will come there. I'm no...
I mean, I know 50 people that will have a ticket in 5 seconds.
That's great. I'll make $14. No, thank you, Blake.
Those 50 people will tell another...
Thanks, Blake. I swear to God, this will get better. You suck a bag of dicks to yourself, my friend. Take care.
All right, see you.
How did you get... Okay, let's see. Matt from Long Island. Go ahead, man. What's up? Matt.
What's going on? Yo, Louie, how did your wife let you out of the house to do this bullshit tonight?
You know, it's actually a good question, because I was in upstate New York. That's where our house is now, and I said, I got to go down and do the XM show, and she's like, well, what time is it at? And I said, 9. And she said, so what train? I said, I want to take an afternoon train so I have time to get to the city and, you know, I didn't want to get to the city at 8 p.m. and run here and do the show. And she's like, why not? And I'm like, because it's the fucking national satellite radio show. And I would like 2 hours to sit in a fucking park bench and go, what the fuck am I going to do? That's why this show sucks. Thank you, Matt, because let's blame it on her. She didn't let me come down here fast enough. That's bullshit, Matt, because she actually was really cool about it. And she said, go down there whenever you want. I took a 1 o'clock train. And you know what I did, Matt, with my time? I bought a fucking iPhone, like a white, gay asshole. And I spent all the hours from 2 p.m. until now trying to figure out how to make my mail work. So that's what my wife did. I can't say that it's her fault.
All right, well, I think you're a genius anyway, even if the show does suck off.
It does, doesn't it? God damn it. Thank you, Matt. All right, who else here? Okay, let me stop on the phones for just a minute. Just a minute. See, the phones are kind of addictive because then my brain doesn't work between calls and I got nothing to say. All right, I'm going to take a call while I look at my fucking thing, okay? Somebody fucking come on. Penis ointment type person. Ryan from Texas, what's up your mother's ass?
Yeah, in regards to what you were saying about the pimple on your penis earlier, I was wondering if you use, like, a special celebrity cream or is it...
Don't make a fake voice. Don't make a fake voice. You're not on Saturday Night Live. You're not a professional fucking person with a fake voice. Okay, Michael from Oklahoma. Jeez, Oklahoma heavy tonight. What's up?
I love you. Love the show, man.
Thanks, motherfucker.
You're doing awesome, man. Just love you.
Thanks, you fucking motherfucker, you.
Hey, seriously, though, man.
Yeah.
A couple months ago, you were on O&A talking about, you know, how your life changes when you get married, but how it really changes when you have kids. You know, you're no longer husband and wife. You just kind of coexist because the kids take up all your time.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my wife, we've been married about 9 years, and we were really having some problems, and I made her listen to the replay on that shit, and I tell you what, you know, you hit home with that. You don't know how true that was, man.
Well, how's it going with you guys now?
We're in the process of getting divorced.
Oh, jeez, really? How many years were you together for?
We've been together, we've been married, almost 8 years. We've been together, we've known each other about 12.
Wow, man.
And stuff. It just didn't work.
How many kids do you have?
1.
How old?
9.
Yeah, see, you know, it just happens. 12 years is a long time to spend with anybody. How the fuck, what kind of fucking magic is going to make a fucking relationship work beyond that? It's like impossible.
But the thing was, we had grown. My life had gone one direction, hers had gone another.
Yeah.
And the only thing that was keeping, I mean, there was nothing there, man. You know, when we had the kid, I mean, we used to go off and do all sorts of things. You know, we're both older. I mean, I'm up in my 50s. My wife's in her late 40s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were able to go and do. We had a late kid. It just, you know. It changed everything. I mean, the whole dramatic, you know, the whole thing of the relationship, you know, kids do that. They kill you, man. You got to know what you're getting into before.
So how long did you stay together just for the kid, do you think?
Well, at least for the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so, you know, you tried, and I don't know, man. It's like nothing you can say to anybody about, like, stay together. You know, Dr. Laura and people like that put pressure on people and say, you got to stay together. You know, what the fuck? How could you possibly... Every marriage hits that point after kids where you just don't fucking like each other, let alone love. And then what do you do? Thanks, Michael. Good luck, man. I'm going to talk about... Yeah. You know, here's the thing, though. For guys, just one thing to keep in mind, because a lot of guys come up to me because of the way I talk about my wife and kids on stage, and they say, my wife is a cunt also. And I say, well, listen, man, just look at yourself. Take a good hard look at yourself, because all guys got to do this, just like women do. But I'm talking to guys right now because I'm one. But you kind of have to go, you know, I think There's nothing more disgusting than an American husband. Imagine being married to a fucking smelly, half-fat, not even fat. Like, most guys are, like, just shitty looking. Like, if you're going to marry a fat guy, you want to marry a big, fat motherfucker, like a fucking giant grapefruit of a man. Like, that would just be a fun stunt, to be married to a big ball of shit and just say, yeah, my husband's Andre the Giant. And other women would be like, dude, that's fucking cool. But most of women are married to just doughy, vaguely fat guys who, and once you're a husband, you don't even try to smell good or look good. Here's what I'm saying. The American husband has declined so much as a person. That's why I think 9/11 happened. The reason I think that Al-Qaeda invaded us is because they got satellite TV. And they saw our TV commercials. And they saw these fucking husbands eating a taco inside of another fucking taco. And the DirecTV guy's hooking it up. And he says, I'm giving you all sports channels. And he says, I love you. And the fucking Arabs are watching this going, I'll invade these fat faggots. Who's afraid of those guys? It was better when the American husband used to be some dude smoking a cigarette with nice hair. God damn it, I'm the worst person to ever be on the radio. Somebody else talk. Frank from Athens, Georgia. What's up, man?
Oh, hey, yeah, you really need to get your act together there with the look. Yeah, my kids are assholes.
They are? How old are your kids?
They're 2 and 4.
They're 2.
4-year-old's all right, but the 2-year-old's an asshole.
Yeah, what kind of asshole-ish things? Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Yeah, what does she do?
She's just spoiled. She's always her mom's always buying her shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to tell her that, we don't need to be spending money on shit. Mm-hmm. Buying her shit. And I think it's because she can't handle, dealing with it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what a lot of parents do, is they just give their kids shit, and then they complain that their kids want stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like, people that give their kids video games and then yell at them, get off the fucking video game. Don't give your kids a fucking video game. Don't let them watch television. Don't give them a million toys, and don't feed them sugar. Like, you ever been on an airplane and there's a kid on the plane with a fucking video game and a Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
How is he not going to turn into...
Shut the fuck up when he's playing the video game.
Yeah, exactly. But then he needs a video game in order to shut the fuck up.
I need a video game to shut the fuck up on an airplane.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, you're a grown-up. So
but barely.
Yeah, I know. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks.
All right, Alex Jones. Alex Jones from Austin, Texas. What's the thing with you? Talk. Make your face make noise.
Hey, how's it going? Am I on the air?
No, you're not. I'm just pulling you aside for a second. I want to find out what you want to talk about first.
Okay, I'm into conspiracy, and I figured since you didn't have nothing else to do on this show, why not talk about conspiracy?
Okay, so if I put you on the air, what do you want? What are you going to say? What are you going to ask me about?
Aliens in control of the planet.
Aliens are in control of the planet.
Chemtrails, fluoride in the water, all that good stuff.
What about fluoride in the water? What about that?
It basically makes you very passive and kind of stupid. The Nazis figured it out.
The Nazis figured it out?
Yeah.
How to make people passive. I don't know if I can put you on the air. I think it might be a mistake. Because that might upset people. Because fluoride is supposed to be good for your teeth. And if people find out that the Nazis put it in the water, they might get upset.
Well, all I got to do is go buy a filter. Change the toothpaste. You there?
I'm here, Alex.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm not going to put you on the air, though. You can't be on the radio with that kind of thing. It's just going to upset people, and they're all going to kill themselves.
Well, they won't kill themselves.
Well,
they should.
How do you know? You got to be a little more responsible with your ideas.
Well, it's worth looking into. What if it's true?
You got a good point, man. I'm not going to put you on the air, though, okay? All right, good night, man. Fucking moron. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, what does this guy want? Steve from New York City, what do you want?
Hey, Louie. I'm about 15 blocks away right now. I work in radio. I'm not doing anything tonight, so if you want a co-host or somebody to find some material for you, I'd be happy to do it.
I think that's very generous of you, but I'd rather shit in a hat and wear it for the rest of my life. Thanks, Steve. 3-year-old terror. What do I do? Okay. Hey, guy in New York City, you got a kid and she's a terror?
Yeah, her name's Alexandra. She drives a wedge between me and my wife. I love her to death. She's a great kid, but she just freaks out constantly and screams until you give in, and I just fight with her constantly.
What makes you, what do you give in? Give me an example of you giving in.
An example, I'll say, don't do that or I'm going to take that away.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll do it, I'll take it, and then my wife will say, don't do that, you're torturing her, and I'll give it back to her like a chump.
Have you ever talked to your wife about this?
Yeah, she's just stubborn. My wife is thick.
But here's the thing. Just try this. And I don't care if this is boring for listeners because this is important for you to know. Take your wife aside later. Don't fucking, because I know what happens. She says, give it to her, and you turn to your wife and say, what the fuck did you do that for? And she says, well, you're torturing the kid. And the kid goes, meh. And then you just leave the room and go drink a beer and shit in your own mouth for the rest of your life, right?
Well, basically.
So try this, man. Just next time you're sitting with your wife watching fucking Dancing with the Cunts or whatever it is, just turn to her and say, can I talk to you for a second? And she'll go, what? And say, don't say what like that. Just listen. Maybe I have something to say. And turn off the TV. And say, okay. Listen, when I try to discipline the kid or try to bring consequences to her for what she does, please don't undercut me. Can you see how that's a drag? And your wife's going to argue with you. But,
it's happened numerous times.
Yeah, but don't do it in the heat of the moment. You got to do it at a time when you're not fighting, when everything's cool. You got to bring it up out of nowhere when everything's okay and establish a fucking... here's the thing. Being a parent, it's like being at war. And the way that we do it, it's as if we were a platoon in the army that didn't even, kneel down and draw some pictures in the sand with a rock and here, you go here and you go there. If you're a platoon, you're going to take a building or something full of brown people that you want to kill. You have to draw a picture of the building in the sand. And you say, you go here, and Johnson, you go here, and all that kind of thing, right?
Right.
Otherwise, it would just be like, let's just go get the building. And then people are shooting at you, and you're going, you fucking idiot, go over there, and yelling at each other. That's what parents do. So you need to actually set some time aside and decide, when I say, stop that or I'll take that away, you've got to fucking back me up. And if she has a better plan, let her come up with it.
Right, no, of course.
And if your kid is declining in behavior instead of getting better, then one of you is fucking wrong. So you got to work that shit out. But never back down. Never. Once you tell your daughter this is going to be the consequence, and explain to your kid too, these are consequences. This is what happens when... Don't just say, no, you can't have it, because I said so. You got to explain to her, I told you not to do that. You're still doing it. This is the consequences that you lose this thing, you little motherfucker. Okay?
All right, Louie. Thanks for the advice. Hey, loved you at the O&A virus.
Thanks, man. Those are great shows. I enjoy those tremendously. Okay. Why did you pass on out? Jared from Texas. Tell me what's on your mind.
Hey, I was just wondering why you passed on Alex Jones. He sounds a little wacky.
Yeah.
But once you can hear what he has to say, it starts to make a little sense.
Right, but why? So why didn't I put him on the air? Is what you're asking?
Well, I mean, I understand why you didn't put him on the air.
But he was on the air. He was on the air.
Bit, but
how do you think you heard him?
Well, of course.
Here's the thing. I thought the guy might have some interesting theories, but I thought for my own edification it was more entertaining to let him think that he's not on the air, even though he was. It was a cheap joke, and I did it, and it's over.
Sorry, I've ruined the bit. God damn it.
You didn't ruin anything, Jared. You're a better man than I am. God bless you.
All right. Louie.
Yeah, what?
Are you ever going to come down to the Austin area with any of your fellow comedian friends?
Yeah, I might come to Austin. We're looking for a theater right now. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. But I'm going to come to Austin probably early next year.
Oh, and if you do come down, I will get you some very, 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 very excellent marijuana.
Okay. I'll take that and I'll cram it right up my ass. Thank you, Jared.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, Jared.
Take it back to New York or what?
No, I would never. I don't smoke pot anymore. I just don't. I can't do it. I get paranoid. I get upset. I'm going to tell a story about that. I'm going to take you off the air, okay? But just listen to this shit.
All right.
I was last time I got high was in Kansas City, and I was working at a comedy club. And a lot of comedy clubs, they close the door after the show, and the staff gets high. So sometimes I'm on the road and I'm bored, and I'll smoke a joint. But I get so fucking high now that I can't handle it. And I was in my car. Just sitting at I remember I was at a McDonald's drive-thru eating my food at the window and listening to the radio. Like, I just remember that moment that I'm eating the burger and listening to the radio, and I look over to my left, and the lady's looking at me like, why are you still fucking here? That's how high I was. I'm a very bad person. Gator from North Carolina.
Oh, shit. And you just gave my wife ammunition, you cocksucker.
You see?
You cocksucker. I mean, it's bad enough I go home a week ago and she's watching Oprah, some fucking doctor on there telling her, for every 30 pounds you lose, you find 3 inches.
For every 30 pounds you lose what?
Every 30 pounds you lose, you got to find 3 inches of cock. So I've gained about 200 pounds since we're married. So I'm like, wait a minute. So you telling me
Listen, Gator, I can't keep you on the air because your phone sucks. But listen, I'm making fun of husbands who are vaguely fat. I'm saying cross over that line. If you're married and you're getting vaguely fat and just shapeless, fucking push past that to being a big fat man with a round belly who's going to die in any second. That's the thing that's exciting about being married to a big fat man, is that there's this tension in the air that he might fucking blow a shit in his pants and die of a heart attack. How is that not fun? Katie from New York, what's up?
Hey, Louie. My boyfriend and I watched, I think it was it HBO? Was it One Night Stand? We watched your show on HBO the other night.
Yes. It was. I think it was Shameless, my hour special, which is available on DVD, by the way, for all you folks that want to let me have some money. Go ahead.
Yeah, we really liked it. We were laughing our asses off.
Thank you.
But we were wondering, because you said kind of some mean things about your 4-year-old daughter, which was really funny.
Yeah.
But, like, what are you going to do when she's like, Daddy, what do you do? Can I watch?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do because those are real kids. And and they exist in the world.
Issues.
I think I'm going to have a long talk with her one day and then show her everything. That's what my plan is. That's what I'm going to do.
Tell her that you have another kid that you were talking about.
That's what I should say, is that she has a sister who died.
She was an asshole.
Because she was an asshole, and she fucking gave a guy the finger, and he hit her with a truck. And
moral of the story, don't ever give some strangers a finger.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing, though, Katie. This shit puts a roof over her head, so she can fucking go fuck herself. Thank you, Katie. God bless you.
No problem.
All right, somebody that's been on for too long on hold. Rob from Long Island.
Is that me, Rob?
Yeah, that's you, Rob.
What's up, Louie? How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How are you?
Listen. Love the show, Lucky Louie. Awesome. I love Jim Norton, O&A.
Yeah, me too.
Bringing up kids. I'm trying to teach my daughter to be a lesbian.
You're trying to teach her how to be a lesbian?
Yeah, because I don't want any guys just fucking stabbing her in the cunt with a fucking cock, and then, all of a sudden they're going to own her, or...
You don't want any guys stabbing her in the cunt with their cocks.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you like a fella to make love to your daughter and make her happy?
How often does that happen, buddy?
I don't know. I mean,
it's going to be sincere with some guy who's not going to just divorce her in a couple of years, and
You're looking too far ahead. At some point, someone's going to fuck her and she's going to like it. Not every guy. How old is your daughter?
I'm 37. My daughter is 13.
Your daughter's 13. Look, at least a few guys are going to feel her up. It's going to be exciting for her. Someone's going to fuck. Not every kid that's fucking her is going to divorce her when she's, 38.
Yeah, but the one that's going to try to, marry her and whatnot, I'm sure it's going to end up in divorce, and then she's going to get screwed or whatever, or.
Yeah, but so what's wrong with that? Seriously.
I don't know. Pressure on me.
What do you want from... So, because you think she's going to move back home with you?
Yeah, exactly. I got a boy who I don't really, he can do what he wants. He can go out and just...
So how are you going to teach your daughter to be a lesbian? How are you going to go about doing that?
She's already a racist, so...
she's already a racist?
Yeah, she's already a racist. My father and my father-in-law...
Right.
Just don't like black people, and so...
You don't like what?
They don't like black people. My father and my father-in-law taught her to dislike black people.
Do you not like black people?
Of course I like black people. I don't give a shit.
All of them? All of them? What about the bad ones?
Yeah.
No, so your father and your brother-in-law, did you just say?
My father and my father-in-law
have taught your daughter to not like black people.
Not like black people.
How did they skip you to her to tell her not to like black people?
Because I'm very quiet and I'm very shy, and then I don't really push those issues on my kids,
But this is exactly the thing, Rob. This is the answer to all your questions. What's going to happen to your daughter when she gets heartbroken, and how is your daughter going to grow up a racist? The answer to both of them is you. You have to be a real fucking father.
Well, I am a real father.
I know you are.
I am a real father because my wife is a fucking cunt, and my kids hate her, they love me, they avoid her, and they glue themselves to me.
Okay, but you're letting your daughter grow up a racist, and you're trying to teach her to be a lesbian because you're terrified a guy might stab her in the cunt with a cock. All right, just because your daughters, like your daughters love you because you're quiet and you're giving and you're a sweet guy. But you got to be
the greatest guy in the world.
Right, but you got to start being tough and teaching your daughter that your father's a fucking asshole, and that your father-in-law's a fucking asshole, and that you're smarter than. You got to stick up for your daughters. Stick up for your kids, man. Good luck to you. Take it easy.
No doubt.
All right, I'm getting too serious, right? There's only 2 people on the phone now. That's how bad I am at this. Let's just clear out this shit. John from Appen. Where are you from? I can't read it on the thing.
You said John?
Yes, you, John. What's up?
Yeah, from Aspen. Anyway, first of all, thank you for saying that stuff about the N-word. That always bugs the shit out of me. They're niggers, whatever. I have a 14-year-old daughter who...
The point of the N-word thing was not that they're niggers. The point is, if you're saying N-word, you're saying nigger. So just fucking fess up to it.
That's what I meant.
All right, go ahead.
All right, 2 weeks ago, I caught my 14-year-old daughter with her boyfriend on my bed. Obviously, having intercourse. How would you have dealt with that?
She's 14.
How would you have dealt with the guy, and how would you have dealt with your daughter?
Well, let me ask you.
No, your daughters are young, but I mean, what would your...
Well, look, I don't know because I'm not there yet. But let me ask you this: you said obviously they're having intercourse. Are you sure? How do you know that?
Because they were naked on the bed, and his dick was inside of her.
Okay. I thought maybe you walked in and they were half naked, and you assumed.
No, it was. There was no guessing about it.
Is he her boyfriend? Are they close? Have they been together a long time?
They've been together for maybe a year.
I don't know, man. I mean...
She's fucking 14. I mean, I didn't have sex till 17, 18 at least. And
how old is he?
Was the same age.
How old is he? Yeah.
15, I think.
I guess I would have closed the door and said, go put your clothes on and come out here. I mean, the only thing is nothing like yelling and screaming and showing rage and cutting his dick off and eating it. None of those things help. Hitting her in the head with a pipe and then hanging yourself with a weight machine. None of those things help.
What do you say in the talk when you sit down with her? Do you say...
I mean, I think you ask them, what are you guys doing and what do you think of what you're doing? You could get pregnant. Are you using a condom? Were they using a condom?
Yeah, they were.
All right, well,
Which that somehow made me happy, but...
You know how serious this is? Yeah, it should make you happy. You want to ask them, what this means that you did this? This is a big deal. It's grown-up stuff. I think maybe you call the kid's parents and tell his parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to face it. You just got to deal with it and face it. I don't know, man, though. You got to call an audible on a situation like that.
My wife just freaked the fuck out and didn't know what to do, and I was trying to calm her down and tell her what we should do, and I don't really have much of a clue.
No, you don't, but at least you're wondering what to do. If you just react with your own personal emotions, you're failing your kid, I think. Yeah, I think you got to try something. Try to, not just be upset and make her think that fucking is bad for daddy and mommy. That's like the last thing that she needs. Good luck, man. Right. This is turning into a kid, how to have kids show. That's all right. I don't care. Let's give it a shot. We're going to have a break right now. whatever that means. I don't know what happens during the break, but I'll be back. And if anybody's still listening, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'll try to talk without calls a little bit if I can think of something to say. Everybody out there, I fucked all your mothers. Thank you for listening. I'm coming back in a minute or two. This is Louie C.K. on the O&A Virus program show channel XM. Hey, this is Louie C.K.
It's Louie C.K.
Louie C.K.
Okay, here comes the good part. Ready? Wouldn't you like to listen to this the whole time? I mean, me going ding ding diddle. All right, turn it down. He's still fading the fucking song. Oh, AIDS into your eyes. All right, folks, here's the deal. I took one of the Vicodin, and I'm already pretty sure that it was a mistake, because that shit works fast. Let's just see how this goes. Maybe it'll slow down my heart rate a little. I think I'm talking too fast. I smoked a Lucky Strike cigarette. Mighty fine tobacco, no filters. I buy my Lucky Strike cigarettes now and again. Excuse me, not really. At this deli down the street from me. And I go in there at least twice a week, and I say, give me Lucky Strikes. And the guy says, we only have the no filter. And I'm like, that's what I fucking want. I was here a few days ago. Why are you warning people that Lucky Strikes doesn't have filters? Boy, isn't that interesting? All right. Let me just say something about kids and the sexuality for a second. I was reading something about sex education in schools. We were all taught sex in schools. And the weird thing is that the way they measure how good a sex ed program is by finding out how few kids are having sex. In other words, the point of sexual education is to get kids not to fuck. And that's just the wrong way to approach it. Because the boys have boners. And you got to explain to them why they have a boner and what to do about it. They can't just ignore it because they will get a gun and shoot their fucking classmates. I swear to God, that's why every school shooting happens. You got to help kids that are, you start getting boners when you're 9 years old. And you don't come until you're like 12. So it's 3 years of unsatisfied, rock-hard, little tiny penises. That's the boys' problem. The girls' problems are that they're surrounded by boys with boners. Other than that, I think they're probably doing okay. And they're getting periods, which I'd rather shoot myself. Bill from Texas. What's up, Bill?
Hey, Louie.
Yeah, hey, man.
Show, man.
Thanks,
Listen,
man.
I think I should have been more like my parents. When I turned 18, I wanted to get the hell out.
Right.
I got this great kid. She's works part-time. She's going to college, wants to be a teacher, straight A's, and I can't get her to leave. She went away to college. 6 miles away. She moved out of the dorm after one semester and back to the house. How do I get rid of her?
You want her gone, right? Because you want your life back.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice. It's been a long time.
You've been a parent.
20 years.
You've been a parent for how long now?
20 years.
I think. Look, this person is a grown-up.
Yeah, she is. She's great, but she just.
No, what I'm saying though is because she's a grown-up, I think you have a right to sit her down and say, "Dude, I love you. Get the fuck out of my house."
But that's where the other half gets involved. It's her last one. It's the youngest. And
yeah, I know, but
want to kick her out of the nest.
I know that, but you are an individual. If you look, it's been 20 fucking years. Let me give you like an analogy that doesn't quite work. Okay, yeah. I've been doing stand-up comedy for 22 years. Okay, that's how fucked up my life is. 22 years I've been doing stand-up comedy, and I did the same shitty act for the first 15 years, I think. And at one point I thought, why don't I do new jokes? Because I'm afraid they won't get laughs. And then I said to myself, fat, redheaded cunt, you've been doing this for 15 years. What's wrong with one audience thinking that you suck? Just go up there and bomb with new jokes, you fucking faggot. What I'm saying is you've been for 20 years listening to your wife and letting her tell you what to say to your daughter, right? If you've earned anything, it's the right to sit your daughter down without telling the mother about it. Take your daughter for a beer. Shit. And say to her, listen, this is between you and me, and she'll feel fucking special that you told her this. Say, I'm a guy. You know guys. You fucked a couple of guys probably. Listen, I need my life back. I don't want a girl living in my house anymore. If you leave for 2 years, next time I see you, I will cry my balls off.
All right, Louie.
Get her the fuck out of the house. Good luck, man. What is it? This guy says, used to hate Louie. Corbett from Georgia?
Yeah, that's me.
Go ahead, man. You used to hate me?
Well, I hated you up until tonight. I'm starting to dig on you now a little bit, man.
When did you hate me? What did I do? I love that there is a person in the world who I never heard of who hates me. Tell me
it wasn't really that personal that I hated you.
Yeah.
I just kind of felt like it was just a gimmick to deal with your wife or anything, because, I'm cooped up with my wife 24/7. We got a pretty decent relationship, so I thought everything was a gimmick, but I've heard you tonight talking, and, I don't know, you've been really honest tonight. I like the fact that you came on the radio right away and said, hey, this is, probably going to suck and you won't like the first 10 minutes. And, of course, I'm stuck glued to the radio, of course, from that point on. But I just liked your honesty and everything. And I've listened to you on O&A before and I found myself on opposite sides of of differing opinions from what you have. And I don't know. I'm really starting to like it, though.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, keep listening. Enjoy the show, man.
All right.
Take it easy.
Stay honest, man.
Okay. I won't say anything I don't mean tonight, or I'm just not going to, it's not worth it anymore. So I will try to be honest. Donna's been on hold for 15 minutes. Poor woman from Georgia, 13-year-old daughter. What's up, Donna?
Not much.
That's great news. Go ahead and talk. Tell me something.
My 13-year-old daughter.
Your 13-year-old daughter. That's it. She waited on. She just hung up. She was on hold for 15 minutes. Donna, if you're listening, just call back because you sounded interesting. You sounded unlike people that I know in the world for some reason. 24 minutes. Jessica from Long Island's been on hold. What's up,
Hello?
Jessica? Hey, what's up?
Hi. We're actually calling to tell you that we think you're really funny. Me and my husband are in the car right now.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys.
We loved your show, and we love your comedy because we could totally relate to it. Because we pretty much have to take like 4 Vicodin a day to get through our day with our 2-year-old son.
Yeah, now be careful with that shit because it's highly addictive. That's why
I'm not really sure if it is, though. I can't tell.
Yeah. So you have how old is your kid?
He's 2.
He's 2, and you guys are in a car by yourselves.
Yeah, my mom's watching him.
See, that's awesome. That's why you're gonna be all right because you're spending some time together. Where are you guys going?
We just got back from Peter Luger's. We're going home right now.
So you went to Peter Luger's. You had a steak.
Yeah, steak, some wine.
Some wine. Just the 2 of you.
Yes, isn't that great?
That's awesome. And see, other people are looking at you in your booth, and they're saying, look at that. That's a married couple by themselves. What the fuck could they possibly have to talk about?
I know, right?
But there you are.
We don't get to do it that much. We just can't talk about this thing. Can't talk about our son. Can't do it.
That's great, man. That's great. Are you going to have sex with your husband tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's going to have sex with you tonight.
When you get home...
He said no shot. No, I said maybe.
No shot? Why? Does he have red wine and steak dick? Is he not going to make it?
He said no shot. Why he said no shot? I don't know why he said that.
No shot.
So you know what I mean? Now it makes me want to not have sex with him.
You really... Listen, you should fucking rape your husband tonight.
No, I will.
You should rape him. Just fucking sit on his limp dick and smash it into your pussy.
I'm so
That's real man rape. If he's hard, it's not rape. That's what the important thing here. You need to just bash your pussy into his fucking...
Okay, I'm really embarrassed right now. I can't do that.
Embarrassed? The fuck? Just do it. Just mush it against his ball. Rape his balls.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Exactly that. Rape his balls. Okay.
All right, Jessica. Good luck with that.
All right, goodbye.
That's what I think really women should do if they don't like their husbands is rape them. Don't fuck him. If he gets hard, it's over. Just go away. But just fucking blow his limp dick. Does that mean anything? No. What am I talking about? All right. Josh from New Mexico. What happened to you?
Hey.
Tell me your story,
How's
man.
How's it going, Louie?
I have no idea.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Hey,
I took a Vicodin. I'm starting to feel it.
Okay. I talked to Patrice about the situation. It was a little different.
Did you hear how he dismissed that? I said I took a Vicodin. He goes, yeah, okay. Listen, I talked to Patrice Go ahead, Josh. What's up? You talked to Patrice about this. What happened?
Yeah, it's evolved since then. Back then, she just got pregnant, but right now, we're moving in. Should I marry her just because we're having a kid together?
Why what would be the point of marrying her?
It's just old rules, I guess.
Does she want to get married?
She wants to get married. Her family wants us to get married.
Fuck the family. Fuck the family. They're not living in your house with the fucking shitty kid and the two of you yelling at each other. Fuck everybody else but the two of you and this fucking awful thing that's going to come out of her vagina.
So should I feel bad whenever she says, you have to marry me?
Yeah, because...
and I tell her no?
How do you feel about her? Do you like her? Do you love her?
Yeah, I love her, but I'm not ready for a marriage.
But you're going to have a kid and live together. So...
Yeah, well, I hear what's going on with your, whole, it's just a miserable...
So you want you want to be able to exit. You want a way out?
I don't really want a way out. I want to be in the child's life and everything.
Right, and you want to be with her because you love her on some level, right?
Yeah.
But you don't... So what is it about getting married that is like a block for you, that's stopping you?
I guess it's just the other pussy that I wish I could get.
The other pussy. How old are you, man?
I'm 25.
25? There's so much pussy that you're going to... If you don't marry this woman, next week you're going to fuck Jessica Simpson. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to fuck every woman on the earth. No, really. Here's the thing I would say, and I am at the shit end of a long road of a tough marriage and kids, which means just like any other marriage and kids, all right? There's nothing special about me. The one thing I can tell you is that you have to be totally honest, no matter the thing that you're really fucking afraid to say. Married people are always two people in a room, and both of them have something they really wish they could say, and they will die not saying it, and it will ruin their lives. So what you need to do is say to your girlfriend the fucking following list, which makes you not a monster, but a human being. A, you are excited to be you want to be a father to this kid. B, you love her and you want to be with her right now. C, you're only 25. You're fucking young, and you still want to fuck other people.
Oh, yeah.
She has to know that. And if finding out that you want to fuck other women makes her want to go away from you, that's the reality. You want to fuck other people. You still want to.
Yeah, but that goes up against the whole relationship part, doesn't it?
Not if it's the way you... Not if it's the way you feel. And maybe it doesn't mean you have to fuck other people, but maybe all that means is that just don't make me marry you right now. Yeah. Or is it... I'm
going to get her a 5-year subscription to Bride Magazine, so...
Yeah.
Is that a car crash?
One thing I would say, though... No, I don't care. I'm not going to judge you. You think I'm doing anything? If I was killing on this show, I would do the car crash, even though I don't have that button. But I can't judge a single person for making a shitty joke on this show right now. Look, man, just fucking tell her how you feel. Just tell her. Tell her. You don't have to say I want to fuck other women. Just say I'm really having a hard time marrying you, and don't bullshit her about it. And fuck her mom and her dad and all those people, and your mom. Fuck all those people. It's easy for them to fucking push you into some shit that they push themselves into. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, Louis C.K. shameless.
Good luck, Josh.
Yeah. He's
gone. Let's see. Yeah, man. There's really not a great answer to a lot of these questions. I mean, it's like raising a kid. We live longer than we're supposed to already. Romeo and Juliet were 12 years old, by the way. Like, you're supposed to marry in your teens and have kids and then die of diphtheria or some other fucking yellow skin disease when you're like 30. So look, man, it's tough. John from Cleveland, what's up, man?
Hey, Louie, love your show.
Thanks, John. What's up?
Listen, I just got married about 5 months ago, and I've been listening to these guys calling and you jib-jabbing. I'm like, I'm expecting my first kid, and quite frankly, you scared the fuck out of me now.
Well, how's it going? Are you happy?
Yeah, it's only been 5 months.
Right. So, look, man, just what do you expect? Here's the thing: what do you expect it to be? Just great all the time? It's going to be really hard. But the other flip side of it is you could die in a room by yourself with a nurse wiping your ass if you're lucky and you got the health care. God,
I hope so.
So, at least you got somebody. I rode the train with my wife the other day. I fucking hate being on a train. Hate it. And my wife and I are having a hard time right now, but she was sitting next to me, and I had somebody there with me. So it's worth it.
But the fucking, you talk about these kids being miserable, and I'm like, I'm about ready to grab a coat hanger now.
John, it's going to be fine, man. You're going to have kids, and here's the thing. On paper, having kids sucks. You can't sleep. You have to touch shit with your hands. You have to fucking argue with someone who is completely unreasonable. That's your wife and your kid.
Right.
And there's no end in sight until either the kid or you dies. So on paper it sucks, but what drives you is that it's your kid, and having a kid is amazing. It's great.
I hope you're right, man. Thank you.
Good luck. Whatever. How bad is this show so far? I'm enjoying it, folks. So if you're not, you know what to do. Sharon, I don't know where you're from, but say something.
Square.
What?
I'm from Franklin Square, Long Island.
All right. Well, go ahead and say some words with your face.
Well, first of all, you're on Vicodin, correct?
Yeah, I took one. 750 milligrams.
What did you take one for?
Because I'm stressed out, and you know what? The thing is, I took a couple the other night because I couldn't sleep, and I needed to sleep really bad.
Oh, that'll do the job.
So I took 2 Vicodin, and it felt amazingly good. And so when I left the house tonight to come and do this show, I stuck 2 Vicodin in my bag saying, look, man, just take one.
Good for you.
And I took it.
I'm telling you. I broke my foot on the 4th of July, and I am as high as a kite on hydrocodone, pal.
Sweet.
Good shit.
Enjoy that shit, Sharon.
Anyway, so the reason why I called was...
Yeah?
My boyfriend is a big fan of you, and I had never heard of you or had seen any of your acts or heard any of your material until the Jones Beach show for the Opie and Anthony Virus tour.
Yeah, that was fun.
And we had, what were we, 4th row. Dude, killed.
Oh, thanks, Sharon.
I'm a forever huge fan.
Thank you very much.
You're opening line with your daughter like, oh, she's a CUNT, and you're like, what? Have you ever hung out with her?
Now, why did you just spell cunt instead of saying it? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I'm just,
like, you didn't even say C word. You just went ahead and spelled out cunt. How did that save you?
I don't know.
How did Jesus look the other way because you spelt it? Just say.
I think he probably held his ears on that one.
If you mean cunt, just say cunt. Listen, if Jesus didn't mean us to say cunt, he wouldn't have invented cunts.
Good point.
Thank you, Sharon.
So I can say cunt.
Fucking till your lips bleed. Enjoy it. Take care, Sharon. Bye. See, I can't keep people on that are just telling me that they like me, because who wants to hear that? Like, if I'm listening to the radio and there's somebody talking to somebody and they're enjoying themselves, I want to fucking die. Okay. Ray? Hi, Ray. Hello, Ray. Ray from North Carolina. Are you there? I think he has me on the other line. And then he hung up. Donna. Donna. Donna!
Hello?
Donna, you're on the air, you motherfucker. What's up?
My 13-year-old having sex.
Your 13-year-old is having sex?
3 niggers.
What?
With 3 niggers.
With 3 niggers, you say?
Yeah.
Why do you call them that?
Because they are.
What makes you call a person something like that?
It's different. Niggers are bad. Black people are good.
Donna, you're boring. And your fucking vagina smells like 4 onions and a potato. Okay? How do I make my baby quiet? Bobby, what's up, man?
What's going on, Louie C.K.?
Oh, not much. Tell me what do you want to talk about?
All right, here's the thing. I have a 16-month-old baby. We put him to bed. Me and my wife want to start fucking. I'm about to come. All of a sudden, he wakes up crying.
Holy shit! Holy shit! How did that happen?
That's what I want to know. He's in his room. I'm in our room. 2 totally different ends of the house.
Yeah?
But yet, he wakes up crying.
Holy potatoes. How did that happen? What is he, a baby or something?
He's 16 months.
Bobby, that's the way it goes, man. It's just going to be like that.
So you're going to tell me I'm going to have blue balls for the rest of my life?
No. What time did you put him to sleep? What time did that happen?
We put him to bed at about 9 o'clock.
Does he take a nap ever?
Yeah, he takes... Hey.
But do you work while he's taking a nap, or are you ever home when he's taking a nap?
No, I'm working. So's my wife.
Oh, well, I see. That's fucking hard. This is what you signed up for when you had this kid. It's really hard. Any time you have free, you really want to sleep, right? Half the time.
Yeah.
You finally get your dick in your wife, and your kid starts screaming. This kid gives no shit about nobody but himself. Even if your kid knew that you were fucking your wife and how important that was to you, he wouldn't care. That's how fucked up it is to have a kid. I remember one time, Bobby, that I was really sick, and my daughter came up and said, "Take me outside so I can pick blackberries," she says. And I said, "I'm really sick, honey. Like, it would hurt me so bad to go outside." And you know what she said? "Take me outside so I can pick blackberries." They don't fucking care. The kid only wants the thing that he wants. But that's your new job. Fuck her faster. That's all I can say. You have to learn how to come when you hear the sound of your kid crying, which sounds fucked up. But if you want to come, that's what you got to do. When your wife says, "I'm getting up," fucking hold her down and get the jizz out. And
Not a problem.
Then let the kid cry for a while, by the way. Let him cry.
We do.
Good.
But after a while, it gets too annoying.
Right. Well, look, he's scared. Imagine being only on the earth for fucking a year and 2 months, and you wake up, you're in a dark room, you don't know where your parents are, and you start screaming, and one of them comes up with a belly full of jizz and says, "Shut up." It's tough. It's tough for everybody in the whole family. But there's nothing I can do to make it easier for you except for that it does. How old is this? Your first kid?
Yes, it is.
It totally gets easier. They start sleeping longer. It just gets easier. You're going to turn a corner, and you're going to start fucking your wife again. Look, man, I'm impressed you guys are fucking with a 16-month-old kid. I'm impressed that you want to, and that your wife wants to, and that you're getting it done. You're way ahead of the game. So, good luck, man. He's gone. Who else needs dating advice? What the fuck would I know about dating? Tony from Arkansas. What's up, man?
What's up, Louie?
Man,
I'm 29 years old, pretty good-looking guy.
Yeah, says you.
Live in a college town.
Yes.
I fuck these, average skanks whenever I just kind of meet up with them through mutual friends or whatever, but whenever I'm at, the coolest bars and stuff, and there's, 8.5, 9s walking around, ass everywhere, I just can't talk to them. How can I get over the hump? I know you're a shapeless, out-of-shape faggot, but...
Yep. And I never was good at that, but I don't know, there's something about the fact that you look at the women that you fuck as skanks, and then there's these women that are beyond your reach for you. There's something weird about that. It's all in your head, Like, if you just thought of yourself differently, you'd be able to go up to one of those women and say, "Listen, I got 10 minutes to fuck you, come out to my car." And she'd fuck you. But, what is it about 8.5s and 9s? Why do guys feel like they gotta fuck women with rock hard asses? Do you enjoy the skanks, quote unquote, that you fuck? Is that enjoyable?
Yeah, but it's not something that I would want to take around with me. I'm like a girlfriend type.
So you want a girl you can kind of show off and stuff?
Yeah.
Try.
But they don't have to be a 9. But I'm just saying that's just an example of how could I get. Where
do you go? You're going to bars in Arkansas and trying to meet women, right?
Yeah.
Go to the library and find a girl and start talking to her. If you're at a bar, imagine this for a second. Try to put yourself in the shoes of a 9.5 or 8 or whatever you call these women. Like, imagine being a hot girl at a bar. How fucking weird is she? Like, what is her life? She puts on some sexy clothes, she works out to keep her body fit, and then she hangs around a bar and hopes some guy will talk to her. I mean, what kind of a fucked up weird existence is that shit? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? You work?
Yeah.
What is your job?
I own a landscape company.
Yeah, so you own a company. You are an owner of a company, right? You are a guy with an identity. You're looking at women that, like, she's some fucking woman, a hot chick at a bar. Who the fuck would want to be that? Who would want to talk to that? You know what you should do is find a woman that owns a company like you, and you guys will fucking connect like a motherfucker. Like, go find...
Okay, well, stay at the library. Stay at the library. It doesn't have to be at a bar. Stay at the library. I just am a faggot when it comes to just coming up to girls.
Well, that's because, again, you're talking... What would you have in common with some chick at a bar that hopes some guy will maybe fuck her, take her around in his Camaro or whatever people are driving now? I'm too old.
Yeah.
Just... Why? What would you have to say to that girl? Hey... You're hot. You want to suck my dick? Like, what would you have to say? Don't put her on a pedestal. Fucking some chick at a bar with a hot ass. What is interesting about that? But if you found a girl who looks pretty damn good, who does something like what you do, who's like a person with an identity, who has like a company or whatever, and then you guys would just start fucking talking, and that would be so exciting that you'd want to suck her pussy and vice versa.
Right.
All right, man. Good luck.
All right, man.
What do I know about getting laid? Jesus Christ, I can't even fuck my own wife. I tried to... Patrice O'Neill said to me the other night, have you ever tried threesomes? This is the kind of advice I get from fucking single people who think they're going to fix my marriage. Patrice says, why don't you introduce your wife into the idea of having a threesome? Like, we don't even have twosomes. Okay? I'm having trouble talking my hand into jerking me off right now. And I'm telling a guy how to talk to women in a bar. Joe from Las Vegas, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Louie?
Not much.
All right, well, I got a little ordeal. I just tapped into the show. I just got done doing a little bit of work on the side, and I'm hearing you giving out some advice about marriage here.
That's right.
Here's the deal. I've been engaged for 5 years next month.
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
sure. Well, because I don't want to do it. Everybody I talk to is, well, don't get married. Don't get married. Here's you. You got her laying in the bed, doesn't want to look down your pants. So... I mean, I can get plenty of stuff on the side. I can go get whatever. But then again, I need to settle down sooner or later in life, and this is the one. Jeez. But right now, I'm not done having fun. I'm in my mid-20s. I mean, do you have any suggestions? If you could go back and do it all over again, where would you shoot?
Oh, geez, I don't know. It's hard because I didn't know what the fuck. I don't know. I really liked being with her. And we just decided to I knew I wouldn't find anybody I liked more than her. So I married her. But I was kind of like, I wasn't in the Hall of Fame of getting laid anyway. And I had a lot of strange pussy. I fucked a hooker in a building with a broken window. And I figured, I've been there. Fuck it. One woman, what's the big deal?
Well, what about right now? You got fame and fortune. You got, a little bit of fame, a little bit of fortune. You can go out and get some pretty heavy stuff right now. Right?
No, I really can't. That's what keeps me pretty happy, is knowing that if I was single, it would be equally bad. But never mind me, because I'm weird and my life makes no sense, and I also took a Vicodin. But what's with this woman's been hanging on for 5 years with you? Does she?
Well, here's the deal. I chased her around in junior high school since we were like 12, 13 years old.
Shit, this is like the woman of your dreams then.
Right, I chased her around. When I finally got her, it lasted for like a year or two, but now, I know everything about her, and we just sit around and stare at each other.
Don't get married.
Don't get married,
If you have doubts, don't get married.
Well, I don't have doubts about later on. I got doubts about now.
Yeah, well,
right now, I'm in my prime.
Well, you're kind of hedging your bets. You want her to hang around... But you got to be honest with her. You got to tell her, I'm not done fucking. So if you're still around when I'm done fucking, let's get married. But I can't help you, man. If you're getting pussy, you got no business asking anybody for advice. Just fuck the pussy that you have, and then lay there and lay there afterwards and go, that was good pussy. Oh, boy, did I enjoy that pussy.
Then just move over to cock, huh?
That's all you got to do. And then someday you'll die in a room by yourself, surrounded by strangers. So good luck with that. Matt from Sacramento has been on hold longer than anybody in the world. Hello, Matt. What's up?
Hey, what's up, faggot?
Not much, motherfucking cuntwad.
All right, good son of a whore's ass.
All right.
I had a parenting tip for you.
Okay.
Well, parenting question is actually what it was.
Those are two opposite things, but go ahead.
Right, yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time getting my son to take a dump in the shitter. It's taken a long time, and he's to that age where he knows how to take his diaper off.
Yeah.
So he'll take a big shit in his diaper and then hide it, and then run out to the living room and smear this walnut corn shit spread all over the couch. So it's a nuisance.
Yeah, that's more than a nuisance. Your son is out of his fucking mind.
Yeah.
How old is your kid? How old is your kid?
3.5.
And so he shits in his diaper and smears it on the couch.
No, he shits in his diaper and hides it, and then after I wipe off the shit spread from the couch, I have to go play hide or find the diaper.
Oh, I
see. Because it's a game we play afterwards.
Does he think this is funny?
Well, there's a little chuckle from time to every now and then, but for the most part, I think it's just he needs to be put on the shitter. And I've tried it, but it doesn't work. So what's your advice?
Well, it's hard because here's the thing. Whenever you have a kid and they're shitting in their diapers, you go, when is he going to stop doing that? He's not going to be. He's not going to be 25 shitting in his diaper. At some point, he's going to stop. But you can't make him do it. You just can't. You just have to wait. But it's hard because boys. See, I got 2 girls, so I'm lucky.
Right.
Because they're polite and they're nice people and they do their best. Boys are motherfuckers. I was at
the shit spread on the couch, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no girl I know that would do that. But boys are fucking crazy. That's going to be him in a fraternity someday, making people eat his shit to pledge the fraternity.
I appreciate your optimism for his future.
Hey, man, he's probably going to rule the world.
Absolutely.
He's probably going to be fucking vice president. If you don't think Dick Cheney makes people eat his shit in front of him, then you're crazy.
I'm a fool. You're right. Then I am an idiot. Hey, I got another thing to ask you real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
How come I'm from Sacramento? Last time you were at the Punchline, you just dipped out the back, didn't shake any hands, take any pictures, or plug your DVDs or nothing like that.
Which
out the back door?
Which club was this?
The Punchline over in the How About Arden complex
in Sacramento.
Sacramento, sir.
God, that must have been a long time ago. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I haven't been on, this is my first tour, the one I'm doing now, since I had a show and people really come out to see me. It used to be...
Yeah, I like your show. Your show's good.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Well, people used to come out to, like, until recently, I'd be at a club and people would just be there because they go to that club usually. And so I always felt kind of weird hanging around expecting people to come up and want to meet me because often it wouldn't happen. So I didn't want to force people to feel, oh, there's the comedian. I guess I got to go tell him he's funny. Now people come to see me and I try to come out and I try to shake every hand and sign autographs and take pictures because I feel like that's one of the reasons people come and I might have been sick. I don't know. I'll tell you what else.
All right, well, I'll anticipate that next time, and I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I sat front row, and you look like somebody back in the old torture days where they just smeared them with honey and tied them up to a red ant farm.
What?
Very impressive visual. Very impressive visual.
Oh, because
talking to me.
Because I'm a big red fucking guy with a white face, I guess.
Yeah. It's insanity. I mean, on TV they do something different, but in person, I mean, it's phenomenal.
Really?
I've never seen it before.
You mean just physically I'm very odd to look at?
Yeah, I mean, like, you look like you've got red ants all over you. It's impressive. It's impressive. I'd embrace it if I was you.
I do impress it. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, no, I'm a very odd-looking guy. My body doesn't make sense. Okay, Charles, tell me your problem here. Charles?
Louie, this is Trent. This is Charles in Missouri.
Yeah.
I've got a wife that refuses to give me a blowjob. I've been married for 2 years, and she absolutely refuses.
Why would she blow you? Give me one reason why she should blow you.
Oh, we're unbelievable in bed. It's really, really good sex. Just no blowjobs, period.
So the sex is great, but again, give me a reason why. Like, let me ask you something. If you were standing in front of yourself, would you suck your own dick?
If I was drunk.
If you were what?
If I was drunk and I could, I probably would.
Well, give me a reason why a person who isn't you would blow you. I mean, it's a big thing to ask somebody.
Right. I don't know. That's a tough question.
Here's the thing, man.
I'm a decent-looking guy. I've got a great-looking wife.
You guys have been married for 2 years?
2 years.
How often do you have sex?
We got married. That was the end of it.
How often do you?
Three times a week.
Jeez, that's pretty good, man.
Not complaining about that.
And do you think that she does she have sex with you usually because she really likes it, or because she's doing it for you because it's her womanly duty?
No, only because she really likes her. She's a really good faker.
You ever ask her why she doesn't want to blow you? You ever ask her that question?
She thinks it's disgusting.
There it is, man.
I asked. I was like, what the hell? I mean.
So she used to blow you, and she thought it was disgusting, but you were dating, and she did it because she thought she should. Is that the thing?
Exactly. Yeah.
And now she doesn't want to.
Married, it's over. It's all over.
You know, how do you get past that? Because it would be like, imagine if you were working somewhere, and the guy, and it's a great job, and you love it, and you're making $1 million a year, and the guy says, "I need you to start sucking my dick." If you hate sucking a dick, how do you get around that? You don't want her to do something that she hates doing, do you?
She doesn't enjoy oral sex her way either, which is weird.
I don't think that's so weird. Look, man, some people like different things. Some people like people shitting in their mouths. I don't understand that either. Some people find it gross to not have shit in their mouth. What are you going to do?
Right.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know how to tell somebody that, because I can totally identify with not wanting to blow people. So, what can you do? I think fucking the shit out of you 3 times a week is pretty much she's doing her job. That's the wife.
I'll have to ask for.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's hard, man. I don't know. Here's the thing with blowjobs and marriage. I think that you fuck each other when you're married because you should and because you need to keep each other happy. But for a woman to want to blow a guy, she needs to really love the guy and everything about it. She needs to get past the sweatiness of his balls. She needs to get past so much. I don't know. You know what my advice would be for the guy if he's still listening is you got to spend a week doing shit that you don't want to do to make her happy. Not even just doing what she asks you to do, but think of shit that you think she would like. You have no idea how much power that has. If you approach it right, it is easier to get laid when you're married than it is when you're single. Because when you're single, you have to pick a girl up in a nice car. You got to take her somewhere. You got to go, oh, really? For an hour or 2. You have to fucking agree with shit you don't agree with. You have to dress nice. You have to dance a whole dance and think of what to say. And then even then, she's probably not going to fuck you, let alone blow you. But when you're married, if you fucking straighten up the magazines on the coffee table, she's going to suck your dick. Come home sometime when she's not home and do some shit in the house that she didn't even ask you to do, but would make her life easier, and she will drop to her knees and suck your dick. That's what I would say to people who want their wives to blow them with their cocks in the mouth. Jason from New York City.
Hey, what's up, How you doing?
I'm all right. What's up?
I got a quick question for you. I'm married almost 5 years. I'm just curious. How do I get my wife to have anal sex?
I don't know. I don't know your wife. I mean, I never fucked anyone in the ass, so I don't know.
It's driving me nuts here.
It's driving. You just have to fuck her in the ass. You're just dying to do it.
The ass is so beautiful,
Have you said that to her?
I said it to her. I said it's beautiful. I've done anything and everything I could, but she still says no.
You've done everything.
Everything. I do. Just like you said before, the blowjobs. I fix up the magazines. I'll wipe down the table, take care of the kids.
And she still won't let you put your dick in her ass and pound her fucking rectum.
Dude, it's fucking do not enter over there. One-way street.
I just don't. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I could say that that's a woman's obligation to let a man fuck her up the asshole. Listen, have you ever asked her this? Like the old thing when there's the old joke where you say to a woman, would you let me fuck you for $10 million? And she says yes. And then you say, would you let me fuck you for $100? And she says, what do you think, I'm a whore? And you go, well, we already established that. We're just negotiating price. You know that old joke? Well, yeah. So say to your wife, by the way, I think you got to turn off your radio because I think I hear myself. Can you do that?
Good. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So say to your wife, just use your imagination, honey. What would have to happen for me to fuck you up the ass? Sky's the limit. Fucking give your mother a new house.
Well, she already told me over her dead body that it would ever happen. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, well, hey, there's a beginning. That if you killed her, you get to fuck her in the ass.
I got to take a note of that.
Try to go one thing short of that. Hey, maybe tell her. How about if you gave her some drugs that knocked her like 15 Percocet or something safe? What if you got a guy like a anesthesiologist to put her under and you just fucked her in the ass and she woke up kind of uncomfortable? Just ask her that. That's one step back from over her dead body.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I got a friend that's a dentist, you know?
Hey, you're fucking halfway there, man. Get him to come over, put her under, you fuck her in the ass, you film it, you make some money. She never knows nothing. Does she go on the internet?
Yeah, but she only email and plays games.
Yeah, see? So you could have a fucking video of your wife, you banging her in the ass, you wouldn't even know it. But
make the money off that too. You
but
know?
Seriously, try to get her to say a condition under which she'd let you fuck her in the ass, like $10 million, you know, some crazy thing, and then start negotiating from there. Good luck, man. I sincerely hope, Jason, that you fuck your wife very hard in the ass at least once before you both die.
I really hope I do.
Okay,
I gotta
man.
give it to her. All right, thanks a lot, Pablo.
That's an interesting want. I never wanted that. Now I want to fuck my wife in the ass, but for all the wrong reasons. Like, not as a sexual thing. I just want to fuck her in the ass to get out some aggression. Hello, somebody from Delaware. I don't know your name, though.
It's Tim, buddy.
Hey, Tim, buddy. What's up?
What's up, man? Love fucking Lucky Louie. Love Shameless. You're awesome, man.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, I'm at home now. Me and my girl have been together for 6 years. I'm 22 years old.
Wow, that's
we've been
amazing.
together since 10th grade.
Amazing.
And, what's up?
That's amazing. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're really happy together. Nothing wrong with the relationship. Sex life's awesome. Awesome. But now I'm getting the marriage pressure. And the only reason I don't want to do it is because, my job, I want to be in a good place when we do it.
Yeah.
But I keep getting the pressure, and it's hard to say no after we've been together for 6 years. So what's your advice?
Is there any reason outside of the job?
Well, I mean, I actually have a really great job. I own my own house and everything. But I just want to be, I want to give her a nice wedding and all this junk.
Oh, Christ.
So that's basically it.
Is that really the only reason?
Yeah, that's it.
You don't want to fuck other people?
No.
You're not anxious? You're not anxious that you may want to fuck somebody in the future?
No.
So really, you want to give her a nice wedding?
That's it. Well, I want her to be secure, too. I want to...
Well, so what's going to happen? You marry her, and then you think is going to happen? She's going to fucking die of starvation?
Shit goes down the tubes, and, we don't have any money, and, we're living homeless and shit.
Do you really think that's going to happen?
No, I'm
exaggerating.
You don't. But you know what I mean.
So you're going to wait... You're going to wait till you
hear about when people's marriages where they're, not happy because, all this shit's going wrong, I think might happen. Now it's great, but, what happens down the road, when,
because your life,
bullshit starts happening.
The rest of your life is going to be some great and some just shit house shitty. Fucking shit house shitty. It's going to happen to you. You're only 22. You might go through something where you get fired and you lose your insurance and your leg falls off and you got to walk around with one leg. Or you get one of those shitty prosthetic legs. You ever seen those prosthetic legs that are just fucking ugly? Kind of like fucking pale skin tone. And you've seen great legs. You've seen legs that work like a leg. And have a nice Nike on the foot. And then you see somebody with a shit leg and they're limping and you go, what the fuck? Why don't you get one of the nice ones, you cunt?
Yeah, right?
That could be you. You could have that. You could have a shitty fake leg. That's what you're headed towards, is a life of up and downs. If you get married, you're going to get to share the great times with your girl, and you're going to be on the fucking rock bottom together blaming each other.
Are you saying my only two choices are a shitty prosthetic leg and a half-decent prosthetic leg?
Yeah, those are your choices, because your life is just, oh, God, you're headed for the worst life anyone's ever had.
Oh, my God.
No, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter, man. What are you going to win the lottery and then marry your wife and give her a nice wedding? Fuck weddings. Weddings are
I'm
something.
I'm not even out of college yet, though. You know what I mean?
Well, see, now you have different reasons. You're afraid of settling down. You want to do other things. You're afraid of somebody telling you what to do.
Other things. It's that I'm just unsure. I'm insecure. I'm not insecure about. It's the strangest thing. It's because most of my friends, they have bad. It's like the other people calling into your show. They have other shit going on and all this junk. They want to fuck other girls. Me. The relationship is perfect. It's the future that I'm worried about.
The future,
about giving her a good life after this.
Well, whatever your life is going to be, if you marry your wife when things are good, you're going to be headed for a bad time together, no matter what. You're going to have trouble shit. Because that's everybody's life. What are you, fucking Prince cunt face? What do you have? See, this is how much I shouldn't be on the radio. I have 4 words that I know how to use. Cunt.
I've heard cunt at least 20 times.
That's all I got. So. It's all I got, man. I got the fastball down the middle, cunt. And I have not developed a slider.
She's about to hop in the car now. Do you want to talk to her?
No, but listen, man. Fucking if you think you're waiting for a good time to get married financially, it's just silly. If you love this woman enough to marry, just do it, and then just play it out the rest together. You know what's awesome, by the way? When you go broke and you have a bad time, there is one road leads to your brains in a tub in a Motel 6, and the other one leads to coming back from it, and that's being married. When you're alone and broke, fucking nobody wants to know you. Your best friends in the world don't even want to look at you. Coming into the bar when you're broke, everybody's like, fuck that guy. Even your parents are like, oh, what is he going to move back in? Fucking faggot. But your wife will...
I'm here for some positive advice.
Listen to me. You only listen to half of it because you're fucking 22 and you still got cum in your ears. That's the scenario for you if you're single. If you're married and you run out of money, the two of you sit at a table and you go, what are we going to do, honey? How are we going to do this? And she's going to help you get through that time. If you marry your wife when you're broke, that's the best time to marry your wife, because that's going to be when you forge your relationship and you'll never be afraid of it. If you marry your wife when you're rich, then you're going to be afraid of being broke for the rest of your life.
Right. Well, we're doing pretty good now,
So marry her right the fuck now. Fuck her. Get her to blow you and come all over each other. Good luck to you. That's enough of that shit. All right, who's been on a long time? I'm trying to be fair here. Joe from Michigan. Go ahead, Joe.
Louie.
Yeah. By the way, folks, this is basically a call-in show. This is what I'm doing. I got nothing else. I'm sure you hear that when I go off a call, I just become a fucking runny dump of diarrhea mouth. So go ahead, Joe.
It's cool, though. You're finally hitting your groove. That Vicodin kicked in, and you backed that little pussy down.
I do feel a little better.
Anyway, I got a newborn baby question, little girl.
Okay.
I got big fingers. She's doing the breastfeeding thing. She's getting a lot of shit crumbs in the vag.
Wait a minute. You've got big fingers?
Yeah, I want to help the wife out.
Okay.
I want to clean the baby up. I want to do a good job.
Good for you.
I don't want to give her a vag infection.
Good for you.
You got some girls.
Yeah, I got two of them.
Doing it without going to the kitchen sink and taking the sprayer and.
Don't do that. How old is your kid?
She's about 8, 9 days old.
Oh my God, that's awesome! And she still has black shit, right? It's still black.
Nah, it turned yellow like fucking mustard. Yeah, like mustard.
Man. Yeah, here's the thing.
The wife's doing the breastfeeding thing.
When you have kids, when you have a girl, you are responsible for a tiny vagina. You have a manly responsibility to keep a small vagina clean and uninfected. And that's an amazing thing about having a kid, because you spend first you come out of a vagina, and you spend your whole life obsessed with vaginas, and all of a sudden you are actually spreading one and cleaning it.
And I got big fingers, man.
I know, man. That's the hard part.
I don't want to tear it up.
You're not going to tear it up. It's a very resilient thing. You use 2 fingers to spread it open. You got to use wipey things, right?
I use the wipey things.
And what you do is you take the wipe, and you fold it up so it has a corner, like an edge to it, and you work that edge in there and you wipe down from vagina to asshole. Never go the other way, because that's how you get shit up there, little adorable little cunts. You got to spread it and just go. Don't get your fingers up in there.
Oh, no.
Just use your fingers to spread them open and then just wipe down.
Okay.
You're going to be fine, man. You're going to do a good job keeping your daughter. And next, when she's 18 asking you for money for a car, say, hey, you would have a dirty vagina if it weren't for me. So shut the fuck up. All right. John from Vancouver. You wanted me to do this. What did you want me to do? You want a break.
How do I follow that?
Sorry, John.
Spreading a little fucking vagina with big fingers.
Listen, John from Vancouver, hurry up because we're going to take a break now. What do you got?
Oh, okay, we're having a drinking game over at frunkus.net.
Let me take a guess. Every time I say cunt, you drink?
Well, cunt, I think we should add that, but it was die or kill yourself.
Oh, okay, yeah, see? That's, again, I have nothing. I'm a very...
If we added cunt, we'd all be dead within about half an hour.
Probably, John. Good luck, guys.
F6Rs, Uncus.net.
Uncus.net. This is Louie C.K. You are listening to The Virus I got a DVD called Shameless. Buy it on Amazon. I'll be back after a break, motherfuckers. Cunt! Hey, this is Louie C.K.
It's Louie C.K.
Louie C.K. Hello? It's Louie C.K. Turn it off. If you fade out, I'll kill you. Oh, you should have faded out. That was inelegant. Yeah. Okay, that's good. This is Louie C.K. You're listening to the O&A Virus channel thing, 202 XM Radio. I want to thank Opie and Anthony, by the way, for letting me do this. Those are two really great guys. I mean that sincerely. Jim Norton, it goes without saying, is my good friend and co-star on my Shit Gone show. But those are two great guys. So people seem to enjoy asking me about their marriages. Listen, you know, all I can tell you is that whatever people... You know, it's hard to get parenting advice because... You ask fuck Dr. Phil and fuck Dr. Laura. Anybody who's a doctor can't tell you anything. Your priest can't tell you anything because they just tell you what you're supposed to do. And, you know, I'm going to put a question out for the air. I'm going to ask you to call and answer this question. By the way, the phone number, which I haven't given out since the beginning, is 866-969-1969. Everybody who's married, especially with kids... You've got one thing that you just that you just can't say to your wife or husband. And you sit in rooms together with that on the front of your mind fucking constantly. And I want to ask you, what is the thing that you wish you could say to your spouse more than anything? Really dig deep and think of something honest. You know, like, I was talking to a friend of mine about how when you hang up the phone with your wife, your husband, you go, okay, I love you, bye. And don't you wish you could just say, okay, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Bye. And just hang up and just blurt it out. So what is the thing? I'll take calls for people that don't have that yet, but call and tell me what's the thing that you wish you could fucking say right to their motherfucking face. Okay? Let's see what we got here for calls for a second. This person, Sean from Huntington.
What's going on?
You tell me.
Yo, I just got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that was Vicodin you took and not birth control pills? Because you're talking like a woman, bro.
I am, really? What did I say that sounded womanly to you?
I don't know. I just, all this stuff about cleaning babies' vaginas and stuff, you know, I'm used to, I don't know. I'm used to a different Louie C.K., man.
Do you have kids?
No. Fortunately, I don't.
Well, if you got a girl...
I'm too young to have kids, to tell you the truth, actually.
Well, at some point, if you have a girl, she's going to have shit in her fucking pussy, and someone's going to have to get it out of there. So what can I tell you, man? I clean cunts. I got 2 of them. What can I do?
No, normally, it's the one thing if you're using your tongue to do that.
You think that's woman's work? Cleaning a vagina? That's parents' work. Doesn't matter. Whoever's around when the shit goes in the pussy has got to be the person to get it out of there. So, you know, what can I tell you, man? If that sounds womanly to you, then...
No, you know what? No, I love you to death, bro. I'm just getting on your case, but,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I want to hear some different shit, you know? I feel like I'm listening to Oprah right now.
Really? Like, do I sound like
No, it's not your fault, man. It's all your callers.
Do I sound like a skinny black woman that should be fat if she loved herself?
Yeah, no, she's not.
Fucking her with her skinny body. Let the fat out. That's you, Oprah. Why are you staying skinny for all the fucking ugly men in the world? Just be a big fat black lady. Who would not want to be a big fat black lady?
I know, I probably would. As long as I didn't catch shit for it.
All right, Sean. Sorry if this is it. I'm sorry if this is one note. I don't know what else to talk about. What do you tell me something you'd like to talk about? Go ahead.
You know what, man? No, I was just going to say, I think you're doing a great job considering you're having all these people call in pretty much asking you the same question in 20 different ways.
It only sounds like that to you because you don't have kids, but tell me something that you'd like.
True. No, you're right.
But totally, I'm not being...
You're handling well, you make sense, but I don't know, man. Maybe next time, I'm hoping you're doing this again because I love you to death.
Thanks, man.
Maybe bring like a newspaper.
Oh, you want me to talk? Well, here's the thing. because I thought about what am I going to do on this show. Obviously, I didn't think it out to an actual idea, but I thought about, because that's what I have friends who do the radio. I say, what do you do? They say, we'll get the newspaper. Here's the thing. It's Saturday night. It's almost midnight. Fucking who had a crack at the newspaper? Fucking Jay Leno with his shitty jokes, Jon Stewart, Conan, fucking Jimmy Kimmel. It's like when I used to write for Conan, and I hated knowing what fucking Paris Hilton is doing and what fucking all these. Michael Jackson. I just don't give a shit about what's happening in the world. America's just a shit cunt of a country, and I just don't care what's in the news. I really don't.
Yeah, you know what? I feel you, but I feel like we need someone like you who will talk about it and use the word cunt.
Okay, well, give me a topic, and I'll be glad to use cunt within that context.
Oh man, whew.
Come on, Sean.
Put me on the spot.
What's been really bothering you lately? Tell me something that's really bugging you.
I haven't gotten laid for some time.
Yeah, you see? Everybody's got the same fucking problem.
Yeah, no, it's very...
Was that in the news? Was it on the front page of the Post that no one wants to suck your dick? No.
You know what? Maybe it should be. Maybe then I could find someone to suck my dick.
I think, you know what, man? Find a way to get it on the front page of the Post that you want to get blown. That's so possible. You could commit a terrorist act. You can kill your father. Think it out for a second. You shoot your father in like at Yankee Stadium. Take your father to a game at Yankee Stadium. Shoot him in fucking Loge. And you will be on the front page of the Post, and they ask you, why'd you do it? And you go, because nobody will fuck me. You will go to prison and get letters up the ass and have a conjugal visit and get fucked. That's my advice to you, Sean.
But I think the only problem would be I'd be getting fucked in the ass then.
Hey, then you're getting fucked in the ass and getting blown. How do you beat that?
Man. You're onto something, bro.
All right, good luck, man.
But, all
right. Let's see. Here's another off-topic thing here. Austin from Austin. What's your name? I don't know. They wrote it down wrong here, I think.
No, it is. I'm Austin from Austin.
Oh, that sucks. What's up, man?
I moved there. I'll have two things. I want two names besides Cunty McShitballs. I have twins that are due in a little over a month. I wonder if you have any ideas on names for them. A boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl, and you want names. And they're going to be twins? Two girls, a girl and a boy at the same time? That's fucking, wow. What should you call them? What does your wife want to call them?
We have no idea. We've been kind of looking at books and stuff, and she likes boring shit, Sarah and Elizabeth and Kimberly. I want something different, and I know you have a creative mind, so I was going to ask.
Well, why do you want something different? See, this is the thing. People, how old are you?
26.
So you're a young guy in your 20s, and you live in Austin, Texas, which is like a kind of alt community. You're like cool. Yeah. You have like a little soul patch, and you know.
Actually, 3 years ago I did, yes.
Okay, so you haven't really gotten your hands around the fact that you're having a kid yet. The idea of having a kid, naming one Sean and the other one fucking Brittany. And you're going to be cleaning up. You want to kill yourself, so you're trying to cool it up. You want to name them like fucking Lemon and Dylan,
like Savannah or Sierra or anything.
Yeah,
like
see all that shit. That's just denial. Those are just the names that people give their kids because they haven't gotten around the idea that because they think it's boring and suburban to have children, and it ain't. It's fucking profound. It brings you to the point of insanity and suicide and murder, triple fucking suicide murder. And if you want to talk about like drugs being cool and cool bands and like you're living on the edge and you're Tony Hawk on a skateboard, there is nothing more fucked up and dark and fucking evil than being a parent. So just name your kids fucking Cynthia and Frank and strap yourself in for a fucked up life.
Yeah, exactly. I can't stand that shit.
Just totally name them just something. Just fucking name them something. It doesn't matter. Fucking John Lennon's name was John. Fucking what a loser.
How about don't name them Austin from Austin?
Yeah, don't do that.
Back my parents are.
Yeah, don't do that. Good luck,
also,
man.
Hey, you like the classic rock?
Yeah, mostly
is there any current stuff you like? Have you heard of Wolfmother?
No idea. I have no idea who anybody is. I really don't.
I was just curious.
No, I wish I had any idea what any music is. I like. You know what I listen to? This is what's fucked up. I'll listen to that, like to Cher, that song "Believe" by Cher. Like while I'm running, I'll listen to that, and it'll make me run faster.
Really?
Okay,
Are you wearing like that one piece bathing suit thing up your cock?
Oh, totally.
You wore in that video?
Of course. Yeah.
Good.
Yes, I am.
That's an awesome visual.
All right, Austin. Take care. I hope that Blake from that's driving to Oklahoma City is still listening. If he is, just call me and tell me if this was a waste of your time. 35 minutes, James from D.C. has been waiting. What's up, James?
Hey, Louie, what's up, man?
Not much. Tell me what's up with you.
All right, first I want to answer your honesty question.
Yeah.
I always want to tell my wife I hate the kids.
Wow.
I got a 9-year-old stepson and a 2-year-old, real son. And dude, every day there's something happens that takes all the magic out of their life.
Now wait 1 second. You have a 2-year-old who is your kid, and a 9-year-old stepson.
Right. Exactly.
Explain that to me. So you had a 2-year-old with somebody else first?
No. I met my wife when she had her son when she was 15.
Oh, okay. So he's 9.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a 9-year-old stepson and a 2-year-old you kid.
Yeah, the 2-year-old me kid is an us kid.
I got
so
you.
Yeah.
So you hate them. You think they suck.
I think they suck probably 85% of the time.
Right. Well, that's not bad, by the way. And you're afraid to tell your wife because why?
I'm afraid because that, to a woman and to a mother, that is probably the most disturbing thing.
Yeah, but is your wife a woman or what's her name?
Oh, her name is Jessica.
So she's not a woman, a mother. She's this person that you live with.
Well, we've been married for 2 years.
Are you guys happy? You have a good relationship?
Yeah, we do.
So you fucking turn to her while you guys are together and say, I fucking hate those kids. I'm telling you, that's what I feel right now. I fucking hate them.
Well, see, she's 24, so she's still got all this all this ideology that parents are the angels of their kids' lives and all this.
Yeah, well, no, you're not. You're not.
Oh, believe me, I know.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, so and she's been a mother most of her life too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
more than half of her life.
She needs to know that you're fucking feeling stress. Just say it. Just say sometimes I hate. Don't say I hate them like you sealed the deal, like it's too late. Just say sometimes I fucking hate them. You know what? Yeah. She's a wife and a mother, and part of her the list of things to do is to help you be a dad. Just like you're giving her so much support as a mother that you don't even want to tell her how stressed out you are. Fucking share your stress with her. God, this sounds too serious. I'm supposed to be a fucking comedian. Tell your wife I hate those little fucking faggots. I'm just trying to juice it up so it's half funny. But tell her that you're stressed out, and maybe she'll find a way to make it easier for you, or I'd say something to you to make you hate them less.
Yeah, well, tell you what, now my question for you was, in that same comic vein, dude, I'm an opener right now. I've been opening for about a year and a half. And I'm finally getting to a point where I can go ahead and go out on the road.
You're a comedian. Don't just say opener. Exactly. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Were you a comic when you got married?
No, I wasn't. I started doing stand-up when I was 17 years old.
How did you sell that shit to her? Like, hey, look, I'm going to be gone for weeks at a time. I promise I will turn down after-show pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you sell it?
That's very hard to sell. If you were you a comedian when you married her?
No, I just started.
That's really hard. See, I was a comedian already, and she already knew what the package was. So I don't know, man. You're going to have to work that out. But just tell her you want to do it, and tell her you hate your kids, and see what she says. The worst thing she can do is say something back. That's the worst that would happen. That's all. And then you hear what she says.
Or leave.
All right, good luck, man.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, let's see. Some of these people that want to tell me stuff that they want to say to their wives. Chris from Central Jersey, what do you want to tell your wife that so badly, but you're afraid to say it?
Yo, Louie, first off, you're funny. I love your show, man.
Thanks, Chris.
Do you think they're going to bring it back or what?
Oh, Lucky Louie? No, that's gone for good. I might do another sitcom like it somewhere else. We'll see. I'm trying to work on something. But HBO Lucky Louie, that's dead.
Sure. Yeah, my wife's cunt stinks like shit.
Okay. And that's what you want to tell her.
Does your wife ever have that problem?
I wouldn't know what my wife's vagina smells like. I haven't seen it for 14 years. But your wife's cunt stinks like shit.
Yeah, man, it really smells. I think it's like dripping from her something.
Has it always?
A good amount of time. Yeah.
How long you been together for?
We got married about 2 years ago.
Did your wife's cunt smell when you married her?
No, man, it didn't at all.
Well, look.
You know where North Point is on 534 and 37?
What am I hearing back there?
I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to pick up some buds right now.
You're trying to pick up some what?
Some weed.
Oh, so you're trying to buy pot and find out why your wife's pussy smells at the same time. You are a multitasking motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm crazy, man. All right, can you just answer me, and then I'll listen to you on the radio?
Totally, man. Listen, well, here's the thing. Why did you marry her? So her pussy didn't smell bad when you married her, and he's gone. Okay, here's the thing. That's an easy one to tell your wife. I mean, I don't think that I would say your cunt smells like shit. I think probably she'll hear those words more than she'll hear the idea behind them. Dress it up a little bit. Say your vagina is awfully aromatic lately in a negative way. She shouldn't have a smelly fucking pussy. That's not a nice thing. Why are you afraid to say that to your wife? Just tell her, honey, your pussy, whatever you call it to her. Like every woman has a word that she wants her husband to call her pussy. While you're fucking, some women, while they're being fucked, they like it being called a cunt, but not in polite conversation. Ask her why it smells and tell her it's bumming you out. Jesus. Do you think she would hesitate to tell you that your balls stink, which they do? All right, Joe from Utah.
Hello.
What's up, Joe? What are you afraid to tell your wife that you're dying to tell her?
Well, when I'm alone, I like to rub my asshole. Not only that, but after a long day, I just like to see what it smells like.
Okay, you like to rub your asshole and then smell your fingers. Is that the idea?
Yeah, I smell my fingers right after rubbing it just to see, just to check. I like the smell, actually.
You like the smell. And this is something that you're dying to tell your wife.
Well, I told her that I want to share a secret with her if she shares one with me, and I thought that would be a good one to share.
Think of another one. Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing, by the way. I think what you're doing is awesome. It's totally self-pleasure. You're getting into yourself. Nothing wrong with it. But nobody, and I mean nobody, has to know about it. I don't mind knowing about it. Listen, I remember when I was staying home from school once, I was sick, and I think I was like 10 years old, and I had really bad gas, so I sat on a pillow in front of the TV, and I farted into the pillow for like 2 hours. Just kept farting into the pillow. And then I took a big, deep whiff, and to this date, in 40 years of my life, I've never paralleled that smell. Like, that bar is set so high. It's the worst and best thing I ever smelled. I'm with you so much on scratching your asshole and smelling the fingers. But
how about farting into your hand and smelling it?
Total, dude, we're like blood brothers. But no woman you're married to needs to hear. There's no reason for her to know it. I don't know. I mean, if you're dying to tell her, maybe there's a reason. What's the worst thing? Tell her, see what happens. She's not going to leave you because of that. She might not fuck you for 6 months, but... Closer. What's that?
I thought it would just bring us closer.
It might.
Understand me better.
I think try to pair it up with something else. Like, say something like... I don't know, I can't think of something else. But, fuck it, tell her. Good luck, man. Right. Maybe she'll tell you that... she once killed a baby and threw it off a bridge, and then you'll wish you hadn't told her about the butt smell. Good luck, man. All right. Here's Don from New York. This is more the kind of thing that I was thinking of. Don, what do you want to tell your wife?
Hey, Lou, how are you?
All right.
Hey, well, it started with the other conversation you had. Been married for 13 years, with her 13 years, married for 8.
Wow.
Very unhappy.
Uh-huh. Kids? Any kids?
4 kids.
4 kids. Okay, go ahead.
And all I do now every day is just wish that she would just die. That's what I wish I could tell her, is that I wish she would just die.
This is more like it. This is what I thought I would hear. These are the kind of things that you live with in a marriage, inside of your head all the time, driving next to her. You're saying something like, I don't know, maybe we should have turned back there. Or you're saying something like, what time should we call your parents and let them know that we're going to be late? But what you're really thinking is, I wish that you would fucking die. Right?
That's it.
That's more like it. People are...
get ill and die,
see,
get
that's...
into an accident.
Yes. People are calling saying, I want to smell my own fucking finger in my ass. This is what people want to say to their spouses. How do you think she feels about it? You think she feels the same?
Sometimes I do.
Well,
I think we both get into a rut. We're both unhappy.
Well, I
might be a little more extreme about it than she is. I don't know.
I think that it's a good idea to open the conversation and say, how much of a bummer is this right now, honey? How much does this shit suck? Sometimes I wish you would die. I really do. Do you love her? Do you have any love for her at all?
I do, I guess. I could see myself without her.
But you've got 4 kids. How old is the youngest kid?
7-year-old twins.
Wow. Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, and how old are the other 2?
I've got a 15-year-old, 10-year-old, and then 7-year-old.
Oh, motherfucking shit. Oh, that's hard. You know, this is how it is with parents. All you got to do is tell the other parent what your configuration is, and they have to sit down and shake their heads. Like, anytime you ask a parent, hey, a parent asks you, what do you got? And you go, 3 girls, 5, 2, and 1, and they go, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. And I get that, and I'm not talking about, like, burnt-out dads. I've had soccer moms come up to me, like in Wisconsin, church mothers, and they say, oh, you have kids? What are they? And I go, 5 and 2, and they're both girls, and they go, oh, cunt, that's awful. Kill yourself.
Yeah,
look, you guys.
I don't see an easy way out.
No, there isn't. But you're doing something really hard, and there's no way to do it without fucking wanting each other to die. I think it's a very understandable fantasy. You know, like, I remember wanting my parents to die when I was a kid so that I could be special in school the next day, like so that people would talk to me. You know, you're picturing like a release. If you go into the fantasy far enough, it'll start to suck pretty bad. But you should totally acknowledge how hard it is with your wife. You should totally say sometimes you want her to die. Just fucking say it. Good luck, man. All right. Russ from Pennsylvania has something untoward to say to me. Go ahead, Russ.
Yo, Louie.
Yeah.
Hey, you listen to Cher when you run?
Sure.
I just watched Shameless Thursday. When the fuck do you run?
I know, big fat man, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is the thing, Russ. That's how much I eat. I fucking catch up with the fact that I run often 6 miles at a time, and when I'm on a good roll, I will run 3-4 times a week. To this, listen to this. Listen, doesn't this make you want to pick him up and put him down? Listen to this. It's when it really starts to roll, though, when the beat comes in. It goes, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm running. And, like, I'm pumping my arms, and I'm going like, go, Cher. Get in there. And then it reaches this next level. Ready? This is when you really start to run. Oh, yeah. Looking at the fag next to you on the treadmill. And you look at him, and you both wink and nod, and it's totally not gay. It's just that a gay man and a straight man can both listen to Cher and work their cardiovascular. It's good shit, man. Okay, turn it down.
What the fuck do you eat when you're done running?
Fucking a cow and a fucking donut, pretty much. That's how much I fucking eat. I actually, to get ready for Shameless, by the way, I worked out in a boxing gym with a boxing trainer, one-on-one. I hit a heavy bag. I hit a speed bag. We did core training. I fucking worked my ass off to get physically in shape. Not to look good, just to be able to be fucking top form for 1 hour of stand-up. That's how I train as a boxer to do stand-up comedy, and I weigh 250 motherfucking pounds because I can't stop eating.
The guy.
What's that?
I hope you didn't have to pay him.
Oh, the dude? Well, sure I did, yeah.
I'm a fat fuck myself, so I'm just fucking with you. So.
No, listen, I don't feel bad. No, you're not making me feel bad, but it's a good question. You look at a person.
It wasn't meant to.
No, you look at a guy like me and you go, how are you running? But I don't run to lose weight. I run to dig deep and to find and to get discipline and to fight fear. My boxing trainer told me pain is weakness leaving your body. So I like to put myself to the edge of pain and dig deep. That's why I do it. But I don't lose weight because then I eat fucking like... When I order room service at a hotel, they always ask when I'm done ordering, they say, how many are eating? How many are we serving? Because they think there must be 15 people up there. I'm a fat shit, Russ. It's just you just got to give into it. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I am too.
All right, folks, you're listening to Louie C.K. on, what do we got going on, Danny? Do you want to break now, or are you saying yes? I don't know. You're making weird hand signals. Yes. All right, we're going to have a break, and then we're going to come back for one more segment. And tell me more shit you want to say to your spouse. You guys have been great on the phones. Thanks for calling. We're going to do one more round and see how this goes. Anybody who doesn't like what they're hearing, I'm sincerely sorry. The Vicodin is already wearing off. God bless you, even though he doesn't exist. Louie C.K. It's Louie C.K. on The Virus is who you're listening to. By the way, please buy my DVD. It's called Shameless. It's my 1-hour HBO special. I really want you to buy it because I get some of the money and because I want people to watch me doing stand-up comedy. It's on Amazon and not in many stores. I go into a store and I look and I never find it. What are you going to do? This is going to be our last segment here. We've got about, 20 minutes. Everybody seems to be calling about this one point in your marriage where you had kids and you hit this fucking skid, this ugly skid. And about, I don't know what the statistic is, but that is exactly where 70% of marriages go to hell. And the other 30 arise from the ashes and somehow you find a way to love each other. Oh, here's Blake from Oklahoma City. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so you called when it started and you wanted to know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, it has been an amazing 2.5 hours.
Oh, good, man. I'm glad you dug
seriously. No, it was fun to listen. I got 2 things, though.
Go.
What I'd like to say to my girlfriend's mom when she comes over unannounced, I want to tell, or what I want to say to my girlfriend, I want to tell my girlfriend that I will shove a pool cue up her ass if she walks in the door one more time unannounced when we're in bed on Saturday morning. I can't. That's the one thing I can't. My girlfriend's cool as shit. I just can't stand that shit.
But what if you're afraid to say that to her though? Why? Like, are you afraid?
I don't want to tell her I want to beat the fuck out of her mom. I tell her it's annoying, but I don't want to. My true feelings are much more violent.
You got to tell her your true feelings. I mean, you may not have to tell her exactly what you would do. Now, you know what? What's your girlfriend like? What if you said that to her about somebody at work?
She'd laugh her ass off, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know what, man?
I mean, but her and her mom are best friends. It's just her and her mom. That's like her sister. It's a whole...
All right, well, then here's the 2 questions. One is, how bad is it? Like, does it make you want to does it really make you unhappy, or is it something that makes you sigh really hard? And second of all, if it's making you that unhappy, you got to fucking tell her exactly how bad it is. You got it.
At first it was the whatever, but now, I mean, a year into it of that happening every fucking Saturday morning.
Yeah, no, you have every right to tell her, and here's the thing. Here's the caveat to saying the thing to your wife or husband that you wish you could say, is that it doesn't mean you're going to get what you want. You got to hear the risk. It may be just a way, it may be a fucking trial balloon.
That's the thing. If it keeps going the same way, and now she knows every time she walks in the door I want to stick a pool cue up her ass, does that make anything better?
It just might. Because it's really going on in your head. So here's the thing. You say that to your girlfriend, and she'll either say, dude, I'm feeling you. It's really hard for me to say no to my mom.
Yeah.
Or in which case you'll have a new understanding, and you'll actually probably have a better time when her mother comes over. Or she'll say, if you ever say that to me again, I'll fucking leave you. And then you know where you stand. You said, did you have another thing?
It's not that funny. If I was going to be, then I just decided not to say it.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Come to Oklahoma City. It's more beautiful than ever.
Good luck, man. I like Oklahoma. I like the surrounding area. There's some lake there that I once was driving my dog across the country, and I stopped by some lake by Oklahoma City, and I looked at the lake.
Hefner.
Maybe that was it, but I was driving.
There's restaurants on and everything, yeah.
I was driving a Navigator, Lincoln Navigator that I rented, and I went down this dirt road, and we're going down this dirt road, and it got a little smaller and started getting really bumpy. And it's a rental, so I gunned it, and we're going over these bumps, and it got smaller and smaller, and it got so small, and the bumps got bigger, and they became jumps, and then there was tires, and I realized I was on a motocross track. I was like on a dirt bike track with a fucking Lincoln Navigator, and I did the whole track, and my dog had a black eye when it was over. Blake, good luck in Oklahoma. Thanks for listening.
All right, thanks,
See you, man. All right, let's see what other things people don't want. Pedro from Washington, D.C. Are you there? Pedro, talk.
Pedro?
It says Pedro on my fucking thing. I don't know. What's your name?
Drew. Fucking Pedro.
Wait, what's wrong with being Pedro for a minute?
I don't know.
All right, go ahead, man. What's up?
I just want to tell my girlfriend to lose some fucking weight.
Yeah, that's a hard one, man.
You know, and it's not bad. I mean, I met her when she was big.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like I'm looking at her after sex or when we're out and about, and I'm like, God, you know, would it kill you to lift some weights or some shit like that?
How old are you?
I'm 28.
And she's what?
25.
But she's your girlfriend. Are you going to get married?
No, not yet.
All right, then don't say it. Here's the thing. If you're married, then you got to say some shit to each other because you're locked. And by the way, by married, I'm talking about married with kids. If you don't have kids, you're not fucking married. You're dating and you had a big party and annoyed everybody. Nobody gives a shit. If you're married, you can leave and nobody cares. And if you're not even married, you should be polite to this person. This is a person who's sharing time with you and who's having sex with you hopefully now and again, and that's somebody you want to be polite to and you want to keep happy, even if you have to lie. If you marry her and have kids and her fat body starts making you want to die a death, you need to tell her. But right now, don't say that shit to her. You're just going to make her feel really bad because I can tell you from experience that people that are fat can't lose weight. They just can't.
Nah, it depends, though.
All right, well, don't say it to her, man. Good luck to you, though.
All right, thanks.
All right, Pedro, you fucking spick. Billy, what's up, man?
Hey, Louie, love Shameless.
Thanks, man.
I'm not married. I'm only 16.
Okay.
How do I get my girl to strip for me?
Oh, shit. How old is she?
16.
Oh, man, I can't help you. I don't know. You guys are really young. You can't make her. She's fucking. If you get her to do anything, you're a rock star. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely not. I don't know, man. Good luck, Billy. God bless you. You got your life ahead of you. Don't stay in school. Don't join the army, please. All right. I don't mean that. You know, people that join the army are doing a great thing. I just don't want him to die. He's getting all that pussy. It's great news. Okay, let's see. Rocky from Nolans, another Nolans dude. What's up, man?
Oh, Louie, love you, baby.
Thanks, man.
I want to set up my small scenario here.
Okay.
Single guy. I got a couple $100,000 house, my brand new Harley, all this. I meet a cougar in the grocery store. She's like 15 years older than me. So every once in a while, we'd pound each other and do whatever. Last time she came over.
Wait a minute. Slow down. Just 1 second, Rocky. What's a cougar?
Oh, an older woman.
Oh, I never heard that before.
Yeah, she's a cougar. She's a MILF, I guess you could say.
Okay, so you're 33?
And she's 48.
And she's 48. You're banging a cougar that you met in a grocery store. You've got a house and a Harley.
I'm a happy man. I got my life ahead of me.
Okay, so where's the rub?
Last time I was with her, man, I'm getting ready to frickin' empty my bag. And I was being a gentleman. Where do you want it at? And she tells me, I want you to come inside me, baby. I want to have your child.
Yeah.
That, needless to say, there was blue balls that night.
Yeah, well, that just sounds like a good story, but how can I help you?
I'm wondering, how would you react to that? The sex was great, all of that. I haven't spoken to her since. It freaked me out. I saw my life pass before my eyes.
Rocky, I think you got to find yourself another cougar. who don't want kids.
Oh, it scared me, man. I even had a conversation with her about it. She was like, oh, I'm too old. I don't want any children. But we had a bunch of drinks that night.
Yeah.
And I guess the truth came to the top.
So she said the thing that she was dying to say. God bless her. Well, look, man. It sounds like you're having like a passionate and interesting life. You're in New Orleans driving a Harley and fucking an old woman who wants a kid. I fucking envy you, Rocky.
Dude, trust me, man. It ain't as glorious as it seems.
No, it's
I'm
awesome.
having a good fucking time, man.
Good for you, man. Keep it up. All right. Here we go. Matt from New Jersey sounds like he's on the right track here with this. What's up, Matt?
Louie, how are you tonight?
I'm okay.
Fantastic. I was listening. I only caught about the last 20 minutes of your show. I'm not married.
Okay.
But I'm 35. Had a great life. Always getting laid. I'm a DJ. I was a singer for a band.
Mm-hmm.
Never had any problem getting pussy. Never had a serious girlfriend that I actually liked until about 6 months ago.
Okay.
Meet this girl, start dating her. I'm absolutely in love with her.
Great.
This is the girl who I will be with until one of us dies.
Great.
But she just moved in about 3 weeks ago. She moved into my place.
Yeah.
And things are still going well. But I find myself looking at her, hoping that, just like, can I get back to my shit now? Can you die? Because I'm not going to break up with her, because I do love her.
Right, you just want her to die in increments.
Yeah.
You want her to die for like 20 minutes so you can watch something on TV and then come back to life.
Hey, pretty much that. Or go out and,
well, that's the whole thing. When you really throw in with somebody, you got to share the shit and the shinola both. You have to, boy, is that the worst thing I ever said on the radio.
No,
I should be fined by the FCC for being boring.
No, you're great, man. Hey, can I ask you a question about Lucky Louie?
Oh, go ahead.
All right, I loved the show. I watched every episode.
Thank you.
How come we saw Dick a bunch of times but no tits?
Why would you see? It's a comedy show. Dicks are funny and tits are you can't jerk off and laugh at the same time. That's all I would say.
But Porky's was a comedy with lots of tits.
If you thought that movie was funny, you're out of your mind.
When I was 13, it was hilarious.
Exactly. Exactly. No, thanks a lot, Matt. Take care.
Right,
I got a question from Pablo in El Paso. What's up, Pablo?
Yeah, I want to do you a big favor, Louie, and save your show.
Thank you, man.
I want to fuck Condoleezza Rice and rape her in the mouth.
Listen, man, you're not alone. Go ahead.
I want to fuck Condoleezza Rice. Hopefully, fuck Laura Bush in the ass.
All right, okay, take it easy. We know where this leads.
I'm saving your show. You want to be suspended for 30 days? Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
That's it? That's what you had to say? I guess that's it. Okay. Somebody's been on here. Okay, sorry. I'm bad at all things. Jen from Nassau. What's up?
Hello. Wow, Pablo gives all youth of the minority cultures a really bad name right now. I'm sorry. I know
he gives all what?
He gives minority youth, male minority youth.
I love how white people, like, if one person who sounds brown says one bad thing, they go, you see those people? And meanwhile, white people are fucking pardoning Scooter Libby, and somehow it's not a white problem, it's just one guy. But
absolutely right. White people are the worst.
It's good to have a woman calling. By the way, if there are any women that want to say what they want to say to their husbands, I'd appreciate it, because this is a little one-sided. But go ahead, Jen, what's up?
They told me to be fast. I'm supposed to be the pharmaceutical overdose call, but I've been on hold for like a half an hour, and I have something to say about almost everything.
Sorry, Jen, but go ahead.
First of all,
yeah,
you're talking a lot, and it's good, and it's the Vicodin. I hate to say it, but it is.
Oh, okay. You think the Vicodin is making the show better?
No, it just makes you more chatty.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm telling you, your mind starts racing, and your mouth just opens. So,
yeah, I think...
Anyway... I do want to touch a little on the what to say to your spouse thing.
Please tell me, yeah.
These people, they should not be married if they did not marry that person, already being able to say that whatever they want to their spouse.
Well, you know what? It ain't that easy, though, because you're with the person you're with the person all day, every day. It's very hard to say, there's times I wish you were dead, and then go to IKEA together.
Listen, Lou, if you're thinking of saying that to your spouse, I don't think you should be spouse anymore then.
Yeah, but no marriage. How are you married?
I am not.
You're not married?
I am not.
Jen, I know you were on hold for 30 minutes, but shut the fuck up. You're gone. You have no idea what these fucking people are going through. There's no marriage that doesn't get to a point where you want the motherfucker dead. It's just the way it is. Whether you say it or not is a different story. Alex, what's up? Alex.
Yo.
Talk, baby.
Hey, what's going on, man? I got an interesting situation here.
Okay. You got to go fast.
Yeah, I'm cool. So I went out with this girl for 2 years. I'm only 20 years old, so I mean, I'm just calling for a little bit of advice. But lately, I'm in a band, been playing a lot of shows, been getting laid pretty often. But I just can't seem to seal the deal. You know?
What do you mean, you haven't fucked her yet?
No. I mean, I banged a lot of girls, but, like, this one girl, she was, like, the first girl I ever had sex with, and she just knew how to do it. She knew what was going on. And, like, I kind of got into, like, the whole pattern where, you know, she knew what was going on. And I don't know. Like, I can't seem to find another girl who's as good.
Well, how old are you?
20.
20. I'm hanging up on him. I got no sympathy for anybody who's 20. You could just, turn gay for 5 years and try that, and you'll still be only 25. So how can I feel you, man? You seem like a nice guy, but I got no sympathy. Okay, Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hey, what's up, my brother?
What's going on?
One thing I gotta say to my wife is
okay.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Just stop. It's just stop fucking whining.
Okay.
I just can't fucking handle it.
Yeah, no.
Anymore.
That's it. It's over. You just can't take it? How long you been together?
15 years.
That's a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Boy, there's no cure for that feeling, boy.
But see, it'd be great. Be fine. Everybody's happy. We're doing good. And then she just fucking shut up. Fucking just go. Fucking somewhere else and just fucking go for a minute and just leave me alone to collect my goddamn thoughts, because this fucking blah, blah, blah is fucking driving me nuts.
Here's the thing. You need to start saying shit like this to your wife. I need a big fucking break from you. And whether that hurts your feelings or not is something you got to deal with, but I need to go somewhere and be away from your fucking mouth for a little while. You need to just recharge your batteries in another room. I got to hang up on you just because we're running out of time. But you need to just say the shit. I've started to say shit to my wife that I just, instead of, fucking wives hate ambiguity. Honey, it's not, or like making up a thing. I don't really want to do it, because just say, I just don't want to hear it right now. You're really bumming me out. You need to know that. And it puts the ball in her court. What can I say? I wish a woman called. Are we running out of time now? Are we just about done?
You've got a few minutes.
I got a few minutes. All right, we got only one call anyway here left. Brian? What's up, Brian?
How's it going? Yeah, my wife, when I sleep, I wake up, my cock is in her mouth.
Uh-huh.
I'm always getting a blowjob.
Okay.
And I'm awake or when I'm asleep.
So she's always blowing, she's just constantly blowing you?
Yes.
How old are you, Brian?
55.
And how old is your wife?
51.
And she just loves sucking. Does this bother you?
No, hell no. I think it's great.
So do I.
Yeah.
So you're just, this is like the joke, I'm fucking an 18-year-old girl. You're the thing that ends with, I'm telling everybody. You're just calling to brag that your wife still blows you constantly.
Yes, I am.
I think your wife should get the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Megan, are you there? She doesn't look like she's on there. Megan, what's up?
Hi. Hello?
Hi, Megan.
Hi. I have a 3.5-year-old son.
Uh-huh.
And my son, I just want to tell my husband that we both work, but I work for a family business, but I take care of my son mainly. And my husband acts like I do nothing, and he's a fucking slob.
Uh-huh.
And I had to clean up. I spent my whole Saturday cleaning the house while he sat by my parents' pool with the baby, and he still is a prick.
Right, so what do you want to say to him? What are the words that you want to fucking say to him?
Oh, I've said them before. Just fucking clean up after yourself, do something.
Yeah, but there's got to be, see, when you get into the details, that's where nobody listens. You got to say the big thing. Like the big thing, like...
why are you such a fucking asshole?
Yeah, you fucking suck, and you have zero idea what the fuck is going on in this house.
Exactly.
You're a fucking child, and you need to... Here's my advice. Say it, and then suck his dick while he's thinking about it. Like, take his dick out, get it hard, and say, listen to me right now. I'm fucking tired of being with you because of these reasons, and now I'm going to blow you better than you've ever been blown. Suck his dick, let him come on your face, and then let him think about that shit for a while.
That sounds perfect.
That's all. Don't say it while he's, like, doing something, and, like, you don't ruin his fun doing it. Give him fun, and then give him the fucking news.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Good luck, Megan.
Thanks.
All right, somebody else here. Amy. Amy, what's up?
Hey, I'm 22. I've been with my fiance 7 years, and his mom is so disrespectful to both me and my entire family, and I want him to stand up to her and tell her that he loves me and he's with me, and if she can't deal with that, she needs to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, well, it says here on the call sheet, his mom's a cunt. Were those your words?
His mom is a cunt.
Okay, so that's really what's going on. Again, maybe this is the difference between the men and the women, because the men say, I want my wife to die. The women say, give a bunch of list of details. Don't tell them this shit about she's a problem this way. Just say, your mom's a cunt, and I love you. Right? The point is that you think you're better for him than his mother, right?
No, I just don't want her to feel that I'm not good enough for him.
Right, so don't fucking even think about his mother. Who gives a shit about his mother? Who gives a shit about her? Don't even think about her, fucking old whore.
Yeah, she's awful.
Next time you see her, just kick her in the box, and then watch her double over. And then when your husband walks in, go, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden she looks like she's upset.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck, Amy.
You.
All right. We're going to take one more call, and then I'm going to bullshit for half a minute. What's up, Chris?
Hey, I love my wife. Someone wanted to tell my wife I love my wife, but I want to fuck your coworkers.
Yeah, well, you want to fuck...
She's a waitress.
Yeah.
And, I'm 30, she's 33. I got a 2-year-old and one on the way.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a college town, and she waitresses, and I go in there to see her for dinner. And
all right, you narcissist. I got news for you, buddy. The coworkers don't want to fuck you, so don't bother telling her. Sally, what's up?
Hi, honey.
What's going on?
Got a 9.5-inch beautiful dick, and he cannot use it. He just learned to fuck, and he can't remember from one time to the next time what I hate and what I don't hate.
Oh, that's sad, man. But a nice dick, though.
Beautiful.
Life has its pluses and minuses, and your husband has a great big fucking sideways minus sign.
Just absolutely gorgeous to look at, but God, if you could only learn to use it, and you teach him, you try.
Maybe you're asking for too much. He's got a 9-inch dick, and he's an asshole. Folks, I really want to thank you for calling. You guys have been really awesome calling here. This is Louie C.K., thank you, Opie and Anthony, for letting me do this. I don't know if it'll happen again. If it does, listen. Thanks very much for every call. Try to stay married if you have kids, because it's good to have two parents. Goodbye, it's Louie C.K.